Hey guys, before we get started with the video, let me just tell you about when you should be looking to pick Miss Fortune. The most important factor for picking Miss Fortune is good support synergy. Miss Fortune wants to be paired with supports with heavy lockdown, such as Amumu, Rel, Leona, Maokai, as they will allow her to get lengthy, uninterrupted bullet time damage. If not lockdown supports, then at least any support with at least one hard CC to get some free bullet time damage would be acceptable, such as Thresh, Morgana, Sona, Ashe, even Shaco with his boxes. The worst supports to pair with Miss Fortune are Enchanters, as they tend to bring no lockdown whatsoever. Miss Fortune's best ADC matchups are short-range, DPS-focused ADCs, as Miss Fortune's short trades are top tier among ADCs and make her punishing to trade with. After level 6, she gains extra effectiveness against immobile ADCs who can't easily escape her E+R combo, and are forced to take extra damage from it, such as Jinx, Ashe, Aphelios, Kog'Maw. This factor is less important than the previous one though, since it only kicks in at level 6, and when paired with the right support, all ADCs are immobile when locked down by the support CC anyway. This mainly matters when going for solo ult plays not enabled by the support. Her worst matchups are mobile targets who aren't forced to take much ult damage unless enabled by her support, such as Zeri, Ezreal, Smolder. Those who have high enough range to not get bullied by her supreme short trading power, such as Ezreal, Sivir, Caitlyn, Aphelios with green, and those who have strong short-range trading to at least somewhat match her in short trades, while also out-DPSing her, such as Corki, Sort of Jhin, and Aphelios with blue. Her best support matchups are heavily skillshot-based supports who struggle to hit her through her fast W mobility, such as Nautilus, Rel, Rakan, Thresh, and low-range enchanters. Her worst support matchups are long-range poke mages despite their reliance on skill shots, since they'll mostly be too far for her to ever trade against, and supports with easy interrupts for bullet time such as Soraka with her E. Outside of lane, Miss Fortune thrives against short to mid-range champions who she can easily hit with autos, or who have to be vulnerable to her ultimate to do their thing. Such examples are melee assassins like Talon and Akali, and mid-range mages such as Annie, Nico, and Zoe. Her worst champions to deal with are long-range mages, divers with easy backline access, and hyper-mobile champions who will never take much damage from her ultimate. In terms of what she synergizes with, she appreciates teammates with high CC. The more the better, as it opens up more opportunities for her ultimate. Tanks are very good, just so long as their CC doesn't displace opponents potentially away from Miss Fortune ult. CC-based mages such as Malzahar, Aurelion Sol, and Veigar are also very good. The worst teammates for Miss Fortune to be paired with are those with displacements such as Zac ult and Gragas ult. Lockdown CC is good, but displacement CC is bad as it potentially ruins good Miss Fortune ults. Additionally, since she builds lethality, she's very bad to pair with AD assassins and highly physical damage-based champions on other roles who will bait the enemies into building armor. Compared to other ADCs, she's highly efficient when used as the primary physical damage dealer. Ideally, her allies should be either magic damage based or tanks, not physical damage carries like Gangplank, Riven, Talon, Kindred, Rengar, and so on, especially if they don't bring much CC with them. And that just about covers all you need to know about when it is good to pick Miss Fortune, so let's get on with the games. God damn it. Did she flash out? She did. Oh my word. Now I need to flash. So awkward, I didn't see her flash. Did some damage on the way out, but I do need the base now. Okay. I guess that's actually slightly worth for our team. They're them getting first blood and us trading kills, because the first blood gives Aurelia 400 gold. But the kill and assist for us gives us 300 gold to Shaco and 150 to Haze, so it's 450 gold total for us. Still, though, that's like 150 gold is less likely to have an impact on Hui than 400 gold on one champion. Just not too bad, though, at least. Anyway, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Miss Fortune Leona into Samira Morgana. Very weird start. I don't know what made Leona think that it would be smart to dash in on a guy who was probably going to be invading with his team. We're running PTA this game since when we follow up Leona engages, I want to have as much upfront burst as possible, ideally. I don't imagine this should be a good matchup, at least for, you know, Miss Fortune versus Samira, but think Leona should be a fairly effective way to fight against Samira though, locking her down for extended periods. I just need to... The one thing that is really important about this matchup is that if we're gonna fight, and I know Samira's gonna want to use her W to block damage, I need to time my Q until after she's actually used her Q, because I can't afford to have her block it. Okay, nice. Fat Flash was dead. Oh my god, I almost missed the last hit. I wish I could have shoved that faster, but because every single minion was just like half HP, but just not really taking damage, I just had to push it slowly to make sure I got all the last hits. Ah, damn it. There we go. This is a really big wave as well, so hopefully I can just pick up a plating here. Just one more auto and that should be enough. The minions will take care of the rest of it. Nice. Alright, I want to check actually, probably should have checked this already, but what has a better win rate on Misfortune right now? Infinity Edge Rush or Collector Rush? Slightly Infinity Edge, but it's not by such a big gap, so I could assume that maybe people who build Infinity Edge are on average just more fed than Collector users, possibly. Yeah, Misfortune would be potentially one of the ADCs, one of the few who might actually benefit from Collector over Infinity Edge, since her base AD at the moment is quite low, although that is getting buffed next patch by 3. Which is a pretty huge change, to be honest. Huge buff. But it all just means that she relies a lot more on the base damage from her abilities and from her passive compared to other ADCs, and her crit amplification early on, at least until she has more AD from items, is not actually that great. So we're gonna do Collector, and then we'll do Infinity Edge. At the moment, it seems that the most common Misfortune builds are just full crit, not full lethality anymore.
You've got dangerous. I like that.
Which is great, because that's the style of Misfortune that I prefer. Although I did prefer when she actually had some attack speed from Kraken Slayer as well. I'd assume that's probably not really an option for her right now. Still, any crit is better than no crit, even if it is without attack speed. Okay, so Samira can block Leona E at the very least. But now it means she has no E to block my damage. Just want to hide behind minions so I can hopefully avoid a Samira Q. Decent damage. If she all ends me here, I mean, she still doesn't have Q. The Samira W cooldown is insanely long, is important to note. Oh man. She could actually almost be dead there. Ooh, we're getting ganked. Fuck. I'm dead here. Where am I? Okay, she's leaving me. To be fair, I probably would have ended up killing her. I want to try and help my support. Okay, she actually won. Nice. Okay, at this point, we can just leave the wave there. Let's leave. Didn't expect Leona to win this. We're playing Misfortune, so our movement speed is really, really high, especially if I base for boots here. We can pick up Sweated Dirk and tier 1 boots. We wasted a lot of time trying to move towards that fight, just for it to end up ending without us needing to do anything. But because the wave is so far on their side of the map, and we have a lot of movement speed even with only tier 1 boots, getting 405 in total at the moment, we should get into lane fast enough that we're guaranteed to not really miss much. In hindsight as well, with the wave actually not even properly crashing because of how far back it was. Looks like we would have been finding the way, but yeah, we'll definitely miss less CS here than we otherwise would. Just because Misfortune gets into lane very fast. Way faster than the average ADC, even those with mobility abilities. Okay, Samira wasted her W, she blocked that too late. Okay, that should be her dead. Nice one. I don't actually want to base until BF Sword, so I'm just going to be slow pushing here. In fact, if I had to base without enough gold for BF sword, at that point I would just build a pickaxe. Building into Infinity Edge later on. Even though it's a bit silly, you know, I wouldn't get to upgrade that for a while. Definitely on Misfortune, I would just prioritize AD that much. The only other alternative would be to basically base on nothing and save up for a BF sword very soon. I'm not gonna use Q, remember? Now we see them Q, so now we use sorry, her W, so now we use Q. Nice one. This should be nice, another kill. We're playing at about bronze MMR, by the way. Forgot to mention that at the start of the video since the start was so chaotic. Okay, there we go. We also have 3 Void Grubs. Not really necessary though, that her was insanely squishy already. But anyway, we do actually end up basing on enough gold for the BF sword, so that's perfect. I'll get a quick look as well, and we'll probably just aim for a pretty fast base. The sooner we get Collector, the sooner we can start snowballing with that extra gold gain. We'll also gain 80 gold from Triumph at the moment. Not a huge part of the rune, but it's quite nice. The most underrated, silent part of the rune. And also the same for a Collector, it's a very underrated part of it that people always forget about. The fact you actually get gold from it. Doesn't necessarily mean that if you're gonna build it, you should rush it, although it is nice if you get to rush it, but at the moment Infinity Edge is usually on most champions just tuned to the point where it just is too strong to compete with if you don't also rush Infinity Edge. Which is probably a big reason why Misfortune is somewhat weak at the moment, and why she's getting buffed next patch, because she's a bad user of Infinity Edge Rush, which means she can't compete with people who are good users of Infinity Edge Rush. Anyway, so the Leona was kind of soft countered here by the Morgana pick. It's kind of annoying, especially for me, because as Misfortune, I really love being paired with Leona, but a lot of the strength of Leona is just dismissed by being kind of picked by Morgana. But on the other hand, Morgana is probably pretty bad with Samira. She's definitely not the kind of support that Samira wants. Ooh, actually, my bad. Even if that doesn't kill, which, nice, it did. Even if I was about to say, even if I hit that, which I should have, my bad. That was not a good use of flash, because I'm ahead to the point where I don't need to care about using flash just to kill the support one extra time. It's not that valuable. At this point I should be saving my flash for making actual plays, not just gritting for kills. It's different if you're behind. Kinda have to stick around here if he's gonna start Drake, I guess. I don't like it though, I should be basing. I'm really low. If I see Graves, I pretty much have to start leaving. I guess I also I should have also saved my W, because my W ran out from getting AoE'd by the Drake. Alright, nice. Samira's also gonna try and collapse here. Use a preemptive E for safety, and I just need to get out of here. Okay, she wasted W again, so this could actually be quite good. Just gonna do a quick auto Q and then we leave again. Okay, we got Samira. I can surely kill a Rally there. Or a Sound can, apparently. I have a barrier to bait here. Morgana still doesn't have level 6, so... Alright, nice one. Oh my god, what a chaotic game. I guess at this point we can just shove. I really shouldn't have expected to win a fight on that low HP, which is why I was trying to run away. But I could do these small, like, hit and run things, like hitting Samira with auto Q or Rally with auto Q, just, you know, playing around my Q cooldown. Because without my Q up, it was just not even worth the risk of running into auto attack range. But especially when I could finish people off with any amount of damage, especially with the auto Q, then it was worth going in for that. And it seems my team was ahead enough to the point where they could just win that without me having to heavily contribute. Just with those short hit and runs. Oh. Okay. Well, now she has no W to protect herself from Leona engage, although she does have Morgana spell shield for that. Okay, Graves is around. We're just gonna place a ward. Even if Graves was camping the bush, I'm not really afraid. I got a lot of movement speed as Misfortune, by the way, so it's I can put myself in like slightly riskier positions than I usually would against. Ooh, wow, my damage. Nice one. Against Morgana Q, I was gonna say, because I can dodge it so easily. But with the Graves flanking me, I just had to take the safe pathing anyway. They're just definitely overforced there, I guess. Really greeting for my shutdown. Actually, if we're doing crit Misfortune, it could be viable to do the skilling order I used to do. 3 points in Q, then max W. If you're building... I mean, I guess at this point we don't have that much DPS yet, at least until Infinity Edge we don't have that much DPS, but we should be getting it soon anyway. And the more DPS you can do with autos, then the more you benefit from attack speed, so being able to gain 15% attack speed per level could actually make it worth to max out W by level 10. See no reason why this shouldn't go back to being a thing if we're going to be playing crit Misfortune. Just gonna use a blue trinket. I need to make sure I'm not fish hacking into anyone. I can get first turret here whenever I want. I'm just gonna let... Mainly, I would say let some of this wave die, but I don't think that's really gonna be possible because the tank kind of minion tanks it up for so long. But I can at least let the enemy wave walk up a little bit closer. So when I'm farming this wave, I'm not as overextended, right? I'm farming it here instead of if I take the turret fast, then I'm farming the next wave here. That's a little bit riskier, right? So I can let the wave walk up to me, then kill the turret. Now we can pick up Berserkers. Because right now we've got a lot of AD, not a whole lot of attack speed. So I'm going to prioritize Berserkers over just building another Crit Cloak. And the next item 100% should be Lord Dominic's. Okay, we could help Sound do the Herald here. Nobody's pushing bot lane right now as they should be, so it seems like I have a very wide window here to do whatever I want. The enemy bot lane should just be pushing, pressuring. It's possible she's AFK or something, so it could be I'm overanalyzing this, but if she's not AFK, then I don't know what she's doing. Okay, there she is. So that's far too late. I mean, hang on, maybe we kill... Nah, they can kill Graves without me, surely. I'm gonna maybe shove in one more mid lane wave, and potentially I can just pressure the mid lane turret, while Samira's pressuring the bot lane turret, so basically it's, you know, an equal trade. I don't have to defend bot lane if I can at least pressure another lane, but you can see Arella is gonna be defending here, which means I'm not gonna be able to pressure the turret, so I'm just gonna go to defend bot lane. I should be able to kill Samira, even though she's a strong 1v1 champion. I'm surely too ahead for her to beat me. It's not really worth going on a long chase, at least not right now. I can let Leona chase her and I'll wipe out this wave and now I'll consider... We see her, man. Yeah, now I'll consider chasing. Ooh. The hell? I swear I just saw her here. Oh, I really just wiped out these guys. We're gonna have to go mid anyway. Aurelia. What the hell? No W on the Samira now. Nice one. Yeah, I figured I may as well just wipe out the wave there to make sure they can't get the turret. It's also going to do a little bit of damage in response. I didn't expect Aurelia to actually sit there and take it. But it should have been a good ult either way. Alright, we'll just pick up another longsword here, and then hopefully, because they changed the build path for this, for Lord Dominic's, this is a really good base compared to what we would have had to have done in the past. So hopefully in the next base we can just finish the full Lord Doms. I think my support just farmed the bot lane. If I push another bot lane wave though, I should be able to crash it and fix the wave state. There might be a fight though. Got a miss over here, Misfortune. I'll want Bloodthirster, probably 4th Atom, instead of running out my crit. Ooh, damn, I hoped he would die to that. Oh my god. I should have flashed before I got hit with the Morgana Q. Thankfully we just barely don't die. It's more than I could ask for. I got enough movement speed that I'm not worried about getting hit by her Q. Unless she casts it from out of sight. That could have actually screwed me. Whoa! Okay, that's one kill. Why am I not losing... Oh, do you not lose your movement speed to damage over time? I swear that's a new thing on Misfortune. I only lost my movement speed when she hit me with Comet. But anyway, I can base here. Wei is gonna farm this wave anyway. Our jungler isn't present yet at the moment, so I'm gonna just base. I mean, even if he was here, to be honest, I can't really risk that.
Good feeling about this.
I need to get HP back, on top of spending my gold. I'm gonna shove in a middle lane wave, and
Don't get cocky.
then we can start it. Shoving in this mid wave forces them to respond to that. They have to go farm that, otherwise they're just missing out on a wave. And if I wanted to, I could also just keep on pushing mid. All I can see Morgana's defending, so that might be enough for me to not be able to get the turret. But at the same time, that means Morgana's now not at the Drake. Whoops, not the bounce I was hoping for. Yeah, we do absolutely tremendous damage right now. Oh my word. Red buff is about to get me aggro. Okay. Yeah, this damage is absurd. Nice. It may be a slow start with this Misfortune build compared to other builds, but once you have this 3 Atom point, yeah, the damage is crazy. One last kill for the road. GG. Alright gamers, this game we're going to be playing Misfortune Pike into Kai'Sa Nautilus. Should be a fairly decent matchup. Against Kai'Sa, we should stomp all the short trades. All we need to do is avoid taking more extended trades where her DPS will shine. And against Nautilus, we have an easy time dodging his Q with our W movement speed, so... At level 60 could present some issue, but his ult range is actually fairly low. As long as we manage to avoid the Q, that's all we really need.
No prey, no.
Stop pushing lightly, but if they're leashing, I don't want to over push here. Now that we've already hit the minion twice, we've already got a massive head start over Kai'Sa, so we want to try and abuse that by actually waiting there, not just pushing the waves mindlessly. There we go. Now they're stuck trying to play catch up if they want to actually mash this push, but they can't really, because even though Kai'Sa has a better wave clear than me, I just have too much of a head start, so I can just focus on harassing them.
Sure you can handle me, summoner.
Oh, and by the way, I actually did end up testing in practice tool the whole Infinity Edge versus Collector, and I also tested Pickaxe against Threaded Dirk, and actually we are definitely going to be rushing Infinity Edge, because it actually does do significantly more damage than Collector, even on Misfortune, which actually surprised me the extent to which it was true. Not as true as it is with Aphelios, for example, but still very, very much a stronger item than Collector.
Not a problem.
And even Serrated Dirk was not actually that good compared to Pickaxe. So there's very little advantage in rushing Collector, besides the fact that it is 200 gold cheaper than Infinity Edge. We can go ahead and place a ward now. It's unlikely we're gonna get cheesed, but we don't want to lose our lane advantage like that. Okay, apparently he was topside anyway. How is he level 2? He's apparently taken 3 camps. That should be level 3. Can't really ignore Nautilus to go on Kai'Sa right now because he'll root me, but it should be good. They're fighting in our wave now, so I can turn on Kai'Sa at this point. Nautilus also walked fairly far away. He did a decent amount of damage there. Didn't do too much on the Pike. Oh. Oh, we're getting ganked. Hang on. Don't tell me I actually needed to flash here. Okay. Okay, Pike gets the kill. Sadly, nothing for me, but hopefully he's gonna be fine. Take another cookie. Okay, not bad. Okay, this is a bit awkward, because we know Yi only has bot side camps up right now. His top side camps are all down. So if I try and shove here, he's gonna be in a position to gank us for quite a long time still. He should have at least 2 more camps left.
Feeling about this.
So we can assume for the next minute we are gankable. But if we crash, so if we've pushed that wave very slowly, now we can start shoving this from the middle of the wave. Here we are not very vulnerable to a gank. And if we manage to crash from here, I'll use my W immediately to get my movement speed back. Okay, I didn't account for my support just leaving the lane, unfortunately. This is not a risk to follow up here, so hopefully I'm fine. Ah, damn. Okay. Yeah, so, my bad. I didn't really, focus on the fact that my support just left the lane for no reason. But we should have been able to crash this because it was on the middle of the lane. We'll get boots here. I don't know what he was doing. Katarina wasn't even mid. There was nothing to roam to there. But yeah, that's sort of on me as well. I mean, I sort of have an excuse in that if you were playing this scenario, you wouldn't be busy explaining to an audience what you're doing and why. It's a little bit distracting. Makes it a little bit harder to notice that my support just left the lane randomly. But yeah, in theory, I could have executed better by realizing, oh, Pyke isn't here, so I gotta like play more carefully. It's not 100% his fault, although it was silly. Yeah, like I said, we have a lot of movement speed. We don't even have that much yet, but still enough to make Nautilus's life a little bit more complicated. Because even with Swift, oh, so he has Swifty's rush, so he actually was really fast there, and he still couldn't really get in range to actually get an easy hook. And even the easiest possible hook, I still have a lot of movement speed to dodge it with compared to other ADCs.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
What? Yeah, that's a shame. I should have had BF sword there. Hopefully I'll be able to get that on my next base. I'm gonna go behind, place a ward. Hopefully Minion doesn't die. If it does, it is what it is, because I need to make sure I don't die to a Yi gank here. Oh, he's actually topside. Okay. Misfortune, Queen of Short Trades. Kai'Sa knows that. She doesn't want to walk up and trade with me. Even though her auto key would be almost isolated. Okay, we're gonna walk up here. Oh. Oh, nice stun. Come on. I have a lot of movement speed, so I just barely chase him down. Perfect. Thankfully, I somehow managed to avoid getting aggro the whole time. Which would have removed my movement speed. Now we should have enough for BF sword, and hopefully... I mean, G could easily be bot side, but it shouldn't be a problem with both of their bot lane dead.
Not a problem.
There we go. Hopefully they don't also arrive in lane in time to freeze. This plating is half HP, so it's very tempting. But we know they're going to be arriving into lane really fast with home guards. And there's also a lot of distance to travel from our side of the map to get all the way to the enemy turret. Whereas if I had crashed this wave somewhere more like here, it's a bit more of a no-brainer to actually go for the plating. But the travel time is something you gotta take into consideration when you're thinking about whether you have time to go for the plating or not. And it's gonna take you a lot less time to farm a plating if it takes you 2 seconds to reach the plating compared to if it takes you 8 seconds. Okay, we can leave the wave here. While we see if our help is needed here. I don't have ult, and I also don't have vision, so it's a bit risky. Mainly because I don't have vision. As soon as they start walking towards me, I'm gonna have to immediately leave. Because I can't tell whether they actually know that I'm there or not. I don't know if they have vision or not. We see Nautilus potentially getting to flank points, so I need to not trade with Kai'Sa right now. Oh. That could be quite good. We focus here if we can. Although really I'm just going to focus on proccing my passive. It gets my W off cooldown sooner as well. Okay, no minions are focusing me. I can activate my W for some more movement speed. Hopefully it doesn't immediately get die. Oh man. I was hoping his W would be on cooldown still. I guess it's on a really low cooldown these days. Ooh, I should have buried sooner. Hang on. Okay, it's muscle Nautilus. She has no ult, so surely she doesn't have DPS to kill me here. Nice one. He just wasted Q, so his W might be back up. I'm not going to use Q until he's used W. Ah, but he just got a reset from his E though. Sorry, from his ult. So I guess we're going to have to leave him. I was hoping he wouldn't get a kill there. Whatever that guy's doing is going to have to be without me. I would just... Ooh. I would just give Yi a free reset there. I was not expecting that. Thank God there was a minion between my W and her. That was a little bit lucky. Yeah, basically my testing between... Ooh, hang on. Yeah, I'm definitely dead here, so we're gonna focus on the wave. Wait, am I actually dead? Maybe... Oh my god. And now he can't reach me because I have either the same movement speed as him or slightly faster. Yeah, I got like 10 more movement speed. Nice. This could actually be an angle where we turn it if I can land a hook. He started channeling that a bit early though. It's not really the crash I wanted, and we failed to kill Nautilus, unfortunately. But at least I lived. That's pretty solid. And I got the entire wave. How BM is that? Should I try and shove this now? Nah. I think that's going to be greedy. Do I have a shutdown? I do. 350 gold. It's not worth trying to fix the wave state while risking my shutdown there. Okay, I'm going to go for Berserkers. Go for Quick Cloak over Berserkers here. It's gonna lead to probably less DPS, we can imagine, but hopefully much stronger trades with more chances of actually critting. DPS would be somewhat useful since we are facing a tank support, but overall I think it's probably still going to be more valuable to delay Berserkers for now. But yeah, basically my testing between Pickaxe and Shredded Dirk on Misfortune just kind of showed that, surprisingly, like, they're probably very similar strength to each other relative to gold, right? So obviously Shredded Dirk is 125 gold more expensive than Pickaxe, and so that, you know, slightly more expensive, so slightly more powerful. But if, for example, the gold that you didn't spend on a Shredded Dirk and instead spent on Pickaxe, if that ever allows you to get an extra longsword, for example, or anything like that, well, Pickaxe plus longsword is slightly more expensive than Shredded Dirk, and what do you know, it slightly outdamages Shredded Dirk. So, it's not like Shredded Dirk is actually a huge power spike anymore, as it used to be. This is an angle where Kai'Sa could try and force an extended fight onto me, because I was fairly isolated there, but because I'm so ahead, I guess she won't even try it. But that is exactly the kind of scenario I'd need to actually avoid. Getting hit by her W in an isolated place where she can ult onto me and force an extended fight. Okay, we see Master Yi. I've got a lot of movement speed. I should be fine. He's also half HP, but, you know, we've seen that he can very easily survive my burst. And I don't have much DPS, so... I'm going to place another ward here, just in case he tries to flank through the river. Okay, Nautilus on the way. Let me get away from the minion aggro, then... If I need to activate W, I can, but I don't think I need to. Should be fine without the movement speed as well. I think this minion shot is gonna hit me, so I can't activate W. Okay, nice. Hey, we even got the Scuttle Crab. Nice one. Okay, I'm just gonna immediately go back pod and clear this wave. It's probably my one chance to actually get some platings this game. I'm not sure I've had a good window aside from here. I do have a lot of gold to spend, but if I can get like 2 platings, it would be worth delaying my base, I think. Holy shit, did I crit him there or what? Nice one. Wasn't expecting that to be a kill. Maybe if my Q actually bounced onto minion. Maybe it actually did without me realizing. As far as I could tell, I wasn't actually using my passive much there. And I couldn't get one more plating. There we go. I actually have enough for the fucking Lord Dominic's, don't I? Jesus. But yeah, this is the build path I'm going to be doing. It's going to be... It's what I'm using on Aphilis as well. So if Infinity Edge is just better than Collector, then we rush Infinity Edge. And second item, we could do Collector, but Lord Dominic's is both a better completed item while also being cheaper. And also doesn't have anywhere near as bad a build path this patch as it used to. So I see no reason not to do Lord Dominic second. And then if we want to do Collector, which we probably do, then we can do that third item. It does waste a little bit, the gold collecting passive of it. Which, I always gotta go out of my way to mention because it's true, that it is very underrated, the gold collecting passive. But it's for a good reason, you know, it's very hard to account for and it's very unreliable. You don't know how much gold you would actually be collecting from it. So I will say, you know, potentially a Collector second maybe could still be better, but I would guess probably not. But again, there's potential I'm wrong because it's very easy to underrate Collector because of that gold. Is this a 1v1 or does she have help? Oh, no, okay, that's a FF, GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Misfortune Pantheon into Ezreal Lux. Should be definitely a tougher matchup than the previous game. So against Lux, we're going to struggle to trade. Potentially we can get some Q bounces, but we definitely can't walk up to her and just hit her with auto Q since we'll just be walking into her skill shots. Ezreal on the other hand, pretty mobile and pretty high range, so again, going to be hard to actually trade with him. Also, he's going to be able to easily skip my ultimate. We do have a little bit of lockdown from Pantheon, but it's not really... as high lockdown as we could have hoped for. Maybe we can get a kill on Lux occasionally though, but it's fairly low range engage as well against 2 very high range champions, so I'm expecting this lane to be somewhat of a struggle, or at least if they play it right, it should be. There we go. Yeah, in this lane I think we're gonna have to rely a lot on Q bounces, not so much on walking up and trading. Worth a shot. Just trying to make sure that they can't actually properly freeze it. There we go. And now I'm gonna go place a ward. It's very unlikely that we're getting ganked this early. Also, I don't know why Pantheon warded this. But yeah, I just want to be absolutely sure. To be honest, I suppose I should have just been happy with that ward. No need to use both of our wards. It's not as good a ward to protect from, like, the gank the Graves would do. But it should be good enough, I suppose. To be honest, that was greedy for me to go for that farm. I should have left that. Ezreal node E. They're currently a level up on us though. There we go, now we've matched them. Just gonna try and stand fairly far away. Ah, damn. That should have really been an anti-NW on him, but... oh well, you have to overextend really far. I was gonna say, like, I don't necessarily need to stay completely out of the E range. Just far enough away that he can't really go for it safely. And he didn't go for it safely, but... whatever. Oh man, he's messing up all of this for me. Okay, we're potentially gonna get ganked. They do have a ward though. Zinzao should know that as well. Dog bolt for me. Oh, whoa. Oops.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, I would base here, but we can also... We have a just a timing to roam here. Ooh. This is actually good. Graves might think that he can kill Talon. He's not gonna expect an ADC roam. I'm also playing one of the best ADCs actually for going for this early roam since I have so much movement speed. Perfect. Just farming a few lost hits as I walk out of here. I'm gonna have to base here. I can't really return into lane on this HP, or at least it's gonna take a lot of travel time just walking over there when I could just spend that time basing. So I'd rather just get my base over with for now. There we go, get the BF sword, get boots. We're not gonna wait for all of our HP, we're just gonna head out of the lane. Head out of base into the lane ASAP to try to minimize the amount of CS that we lose. Overall, looks like we're actually gonna lose barely anything since ooh, this guy uses his E way too early when he goes for that combo. But yeah, they haven't really crashed this in a fast manner at all, so to the turret I'll only miss one melee. Missed maybe a few more while I was, well, before the crash, but overall doesn't look like a lot. Oh. Oh damn, Veigar getting revenge. I roam mid, he roams bot. It's kind of awkward. My bad, would be okay though. One more Q might kill. Perfect. There we go. Definitely overstayed there. It was really weird for Veigar to stick around. It's not why Lux died, but it certainly dragged out the situation longer than it needed to be. Good to give me that opportunity. Okay, I'm gonna place another ward. I have no pink, so I need to stick around to clear that. We can shove this next wave with my ultimate. Ooh, he didn't he didn't nail the stun on me, which was a really greedy thing to do anyway, because he wouldn't have been able to kill me. But just trying to go for that play, even if he nailed it and actually stunned me and cancelled the ult, would still lead to a lot of ultimate damage being taken from him. So, not very smart. Regardless. You're guaranteeing yourself you're going to take a ton of damage just to do a ton of damage, potentially do a ton of damage in return. Just didn't even happen.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, we'll have Infinity Edge fairly soon.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Has Pantheon even hit an engage on anybody yet in lane? Because that's what I mean, like, I don't think Pantheon is very good into high range bot lanes. Probably better into enchanters. Oof, just barely can't kill. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, I don't do too much DPS, but I was strong enough to just carry that anyway. I had to keep focusing people one at a time as well, so I couldn't actually use my passive to regen my W. Should be able to get a plating here. We see Veigar, we see Jax, and everybody else died, so I know I'm not being ganked here. We'll just walk all the way into the furthest brush. We're least likely to get cancelled. With Misfortune W move speed, it barely takes me any extra time to travel into a further brush anyway. On an ADC like Fellas, I might just base in the middle brush.
Not a problem.
Once again, probably just gonna do Lord Dominic second.
An ally has been slain.
Don't get cocky.
Enemy has been slain.
At least one of them is guaranteed to take a lot of damage there. That's why I went for the ult. Sure, I looked knee out, and honestly, I'm surprised at how fast he did it, but Lux took a ton of damage and even ended up flashing. And on top of it, like, really the main deciding factor for me even doing that was that it also wipes out the wave instantly, which otherwise would be really awkward for me to trade into. So by ulting, I just get the trade off while also just wiping out the wave and not taking minion aggro. Yeah, I want to trade with Ezreal, but I can't. This should be good, though. I don't have my W anymore. Okay, I can use my W now. Now we got the extra movement speed. Okay, we can't get the Graves. I'll just push then. Okay, that's all the platings we're getting for now. I might just go for Berserkers now. Get some DPS. Yeah, I think that should be worth. Still got 2 cookies unused, but I may not end up having use for them, but we'll see. We'll hold on to them for now, just in case we need them.
Step 2.
Easy dodge on the Lux ult with the W movement speed.
Ally has been slain.
Currently sitting on 431 movement speed.
Don't get cocky.
Nice try. See, with enough range, he can even entirely avoid the Q poke from a lot of angles. It is generally just not a favorable matchup for Misfortune. But yeah, obviously they didn't play it right. I've simply made a lot less mistakes than they have. I'm just gonna check for any pink wards. No pink wards. I'll place a ward then, but if they clear it with the red trinket, it is what it is. I can't really prevent that. Did I get 10 gold?
An ally has been slain.
Ooh, huge bounce.
An ally has been slain.
Oh man, that is 2 hits. As soon as she roots me, I start ulting. Did he flash? Maybe. Nice one. So my intention there was, because I have more movement speed than Ezreal, I'll just keep walking at him for as long as I can. Until Lux finally decides to actually hit me with something. And then once I know that hit is about to take away my movement speed, I just accept this is as close to Ezreal as I'm gonna get, and then I start ulting. Because obviously I want to be closer to him to get my ultimate to do more damage. Pantheon, Pantheon, we need your help, buddy. Okay, nice, I managed to avoid some pretty crucial stuff already.
Sure you can handle me, summoner.
I got barrier if I need it, so we're fine overall. Actually, this is a situation where I can use my cookie, just in case. Nice one. And we have Lord Dominic's already. Okay, so by this stage, Swayed Dirk should actually be substantially better than Pickaxe. But it's because lethality obviously scales better the more damage you are actually dealing. At 2 items, we're dealing much more damage than we were at level 3. And regardless, obviously, I mean, if I want to collect a third, I'm obviously not going to be building pickaxe, but I'm just making the point that, yes, you should not think of Serrated Dirk as actually just only an okay item in lane phase, but really, it really shines when you actually have damage later on into the game. Whereas before, it used to be deliberately overtuned, giving a shit ton of AD and also lethality. I can shove in a wave before I help with this Drake. We're not in any rush. The enemies are not likely to be able to contest this. No point reducing my farm to help my jungler do it slightly faster. In fact, I can probably just keep on pushing in general. We see Graves top. Ezreal mid. Jax is reviving, so he's probably gonna come and defend bot. But at the very least, I can get a shove here and get some free farm. Maybe I can even steal the golems. If I see Jax anywhere on the map, I can even... okay, not up. I can even consider just continuing to push that, but actually Lux is there as well. Maybe we steal this though. It's worth a shot, although we might have to leave it. We'll see. Does she have vision? Not yet. Now she does. That's awkward. We'll have to leave that then. No red for Graves then, I guess, is an upside to that.
Rampage.
I would definitely just shove in the wave before we consider helping out over there. Okay, he's Wizard to Z. I'm not too afraid of him right now. And also just go bot here, so I'm not sharing waves with Talon.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
We're playing a great ADC for just constantly rotating across the map like this as well. Misfortune's movement speed is actually a significant factor as to why you can get so much farm with her. Oh, that... I feel like it's overforcing it. Unless he gets a solo kill, okay, fair enough. I just meant that it was kind of hard for me to follow that up. But we're rotating here. Avoiding the minion aggro so I don't lose my W movement speed. I've still got it, I've still got it. Okay, it's gone now, but now press W, we get it back. Boom. Nice one. Oh, my bad, I just barely missed out on that. That sucks. Yeah, I could do with basing. I've got a lot of gold to spend. Should be able to get Shredded Dirk and BF Sword. I'll just get a blue trinket as well. Okay, nobody's farming mid, so we're free to go mid here. And then after we farm mid, we can consider rotating top. Curse is pushing bot. I think this fight is already won anyway, isn't it? But maybe I can kill Ezreal? His only escape is gonna have to be to go through here, so... Let's get rid of this. Got him. Actually, there might have been a Gromp there, so I kept ulting. Yep, my bad. Could have saved myself a lot of time in killing it. Okay, what is Kill doing? Scuttle crap for some reason. I'll just go ahead and take top lane farm then. Just want to recall. I've got Collector. Please don't. Ah, oh, frustrating. I could potentially pop Veigar if he tries to walk up here. But I'm not going to prioritize it over actually basing. Next item here, so we could consider Fire Cannon if we want DPS or ranged poke, but probably what I'll actually go for is Yuntal. With the amount of AD that we've got, that should provide a lot of bleed damage. Oh, I was hoping just the auto would pop him. Gonna bait out Lux skill shots. That's one. That's two. No, she has nothing. Yes! Collected him. Oh, I actually got the Lux. Nice. I was thinking that would probably just end up being damage. Maybe a kill on Jax if he was slow to react, but... worked out perfect. Yeah, we can do the Drake, I suppose. Actually... yeah, no, okay, it's gonna be hard to take that turret while ignoring Ezreal, so we'll just go for the Drake. Should have Zinzal with us. Hopefully we can just get it without him anyway, though. If I have vision, then it should be easy. There we go. Talon wants to get the mid lane wave, fair enough. I'll let him have it because I have a pretty good recall here anyway. Oh, come on, go for the wave, man. I'm leaving it to you. Ah, okay, he's just getting the red, I guess. Oh, wait, no, he already had that. Oh, wait, did he? No, he just got it. What the hell? How could he get a red from here? Oh, no, it was because Zaha happened to farm it. Okay, never mind. I thought it was picking up a red buff from there. Failed to realize I also had a red buff. Anyway, we have 95% crit chance now, so we're incredibly powerful. Should be fine to just try and steal this or even just try and kill him since I'm so ahead. I don't have W move speed? Okay, so he gets away. That's fine. Before the ult and the flash. I probably can't beat Jax 1v1 if I... yeah, if he flashes, I need to flash as well. Ooh, this is really awkward though. At least he's got more E. Oh, thank God. Do I need the barrier? I didn't even register the fucking Ezreal ult, my bad. There was something else there, wasn't there? Was that Pantheon ult? Yeah, that sucks. The red buff removed my W move speed. Yeah, it was the Lux Q that kind of confused me. There was two different animations traveling alongside each other. And I guess it's also partially that this Ezreal ult, I hardly even register it as an Ezreal ult with that skin. I'm not sure. I was just very slow to process that was Ezreal ult for some reason. Maybe it was just because I was so focused on Lux ult. Oh well. We won't bother selling Gurn's Blade, it's not really worth it. Losing my only source of life still right now. Plus I should have Yuntal very soon anyway. I would sell my Gurn's Blade to complete Yuntal, but not for a pickaxe. Should we help there? No, we'll push mid for now. Oh, damn. Nice one. We should be able to kill Lux as well. She's got no cooldown, so she's useless. And now we should try and get out of here. Okay, that was sloppy from me, my bad. I did register that there was a red trinket there. It didn't occur to me. There could be a Lux skill shot coming out of nowhere. Oh, hello. I can base for the intel already, so I want to prioritize that. We might have to fight here, though. Oh, I need my W move speed again. Okay, not bad. They're aced, so the only concern is that when Ezreal and Lux revive, there could be some globals coming after me. Should get a small chance to lifesteal here though, a little bit. There we go. Hopefully we can help with the Baron now. Could use my W speed to get here faster, but I would rather save it for the attack speed boost on Baron. I don't think Ezreal quite kills me there if it lands, unless the damage has actually improved from the last time it hit me. I think last time it did like 500 damage. Okay, now we can finally base.
I know
swap out Ardoran's Blade for some improved lifesteal. You could also probably just consider doing Bloodthirster, either 3rd item or 4th item or 5th item, delaying 1 crit item for it. Because the Overshield is really nice for your W. Makes it so minion aggro, for example, doesn't remove your W movement speed. Since the game doesn't really treat it as you taking damage unless your HP bar takes a hit. If it's just your Bloodthirster shield that takes a hit, that is not really taking damage according to the game. Oh. I didn't think it would one-shot Talon, what? We can just stay here and push bot.
Summoner.
Steal the golems too. Ow. Jesus. Okay, he's gonna flash. Does he have E though? He does not. That was a huge gamble for me. I had no idea what his E cooldown was. Especially after he hit his Q on me, I was worried that maybe that would bring it up. But apparently not. We can probably keep pushing. We know Jax isn't coming at least, who's the main person I'm worried about. Oh, nice. Waste of a smoke screen. Probably. Hopefully he dies to that bleed collector combo. Sadly not. Nice. Okay. That should be enough to put me a full build easily. We'll steal the red on the way out. Maybe even push out mid if we got a window to actually push there. Don't need the gold really, but it could be useful to take a free turret if they're too busy with top lane. Oh my god, kills a monster. Ripple. We can practically end at this point. Oh, it is Jax though. Well, it is double inhib. What, triple inhib? One from me, one from kill, one from both of us. Teamwork. Makes the dream work. What is worth more? Elixir or a Zephyr? We'll do Zephyr. Oh, that works out perfectly. I forgot it. I forgot the cashback would apply to Zephyr. Actually, it never even occurred to me. I guess it is a legendary item. Nice. Well, that works out much better than just buying an elixir.
Good feeling about this.
Oh, come on. There we go. That could be a penta. Quadra. Now team, I need full cooperation here. Please you guys are all bastards. Alright, plus 50 G. GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Misfortune Leona into Twitch Ash. I don't know why, but my Leona seems to be leashing my bar on top side.
Step 2.
Well, also I'm gonna be playing without a flash for the first few minutes, because I did a whoopsie. I had to blow my flash level 1. God, I hope they don't just force a trade right now, because they shouldn't know that I'm alone, but that doesn't mean that they won't just go for the trade anyway. Okay, she is just way too overextended here, we can easily abuse that. Twitch was not positioned with her at all. Started W, by the way, to walk into lane faster since my recall was pretty delayed. Had Twitch poison cancelling my base for ages. When I took some damage and had to flash. God damn it, there it is again. Goodbye my first strike.
Not a problem.
Is Q auto just better on Misfortune than auto Q? I'm beginning to think it might be. I feel like it's faster. Okay, it prevents you from doing auto Q auto, but I don't have PTA anyway.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Ooh. Yeah, I can switch aggro between them to get my passive back. Nice one. I can level E now. I've nearly got my W back. I kind of need to stand between Leona and Dash. Oh, the minion just removed my move speed anyway. Alright, perfect. That was a bit awkward. Okay, we need to try and crash fast. Twitch will be in lane soon, but with Leona's protection, I think we should be able to survive him. Certainly with this big wave we can. But we do need to crash fast. Leona should be helping here. I guess it was too much to ask for. My bad, guys.
I know what I'm doing.
So as long as she's protecting, I'm not wandering off like the Pike from one of the previous games. Okay, I can't really prevent the freeze if he tries to freeze it, but it looks like we're going to be fine in that department. Perfect. I was made all the more complicated by me not having flash, but it worked out. Hopefully next place will bring me my BF sword, otherwise I'll be very unhappy. Holy crap, the Briar damage.
Step
Ooh, nice. Anyway, regardless, anyway, we've got a pretty good matchup here since we have really good synergy with our support this time. They're both also very immobile, so they're going to be easy to catch up for Leona. Even if I don't have Leona CCing them, it's still going to be very easy for me to land my ultimate on them. The only issue with this matchup is that Ashe can have potentially an easy time interrupting my ult with her ult. If Leona isn't between me and her. But Leona could be between me and her, so she doesn't always necessarily get a chance to cancel it for free. And it's still, she has to react to my ult, so it's gonna be very delayed. I'm guaranteed to get quite a lot of damage. And once she actually casts it, it still has to reach me, so... It's not as good as just simply being able to blink out of the ultimate, for example.
Not a problem.
My short trades are also just really hard for Twitch to deal with. He is also an ADC who very much benefits from extended trades, but if I can just avoid extended trades, then it's easy. Didn't even have to trade at all there. Just look at the speed of that trade, and also, like, if you're leading with the Q instead of the auto, you're guaranteed to get the Q, and less guaranteed to get the auto, which is better than the reverse, because even though the Q costs mana, it's still a stronger trading tool than an auto attack is.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
An ally has been slain.
Set sail.
Come on, Leona. Why are you running away, bro? Okay, there we go. They got weirdly confident there because of Leona just backing off. For a second, it looked like she wasn't even going to abuse it.
I know what I'm
Still worked out though, and we got the BF sword. If I had ult, I would happily shove in this extra wave and just go for a plating, but Without my ult, I don't really clear this wave as fast as I'd like, so I won't bother. Not when I already have the BF sword to base for. I do have 2 trinkets, so I really should get around to placing one of these soon. No sense being visionless. Ooh. Nice. It's problematic potentially though, but she does still have ult and Cho'Gath doesn't have mana. Maybe she can still turn this into a kill, although he's gonna regen mana at HP. I'm thinking probably not. I'm thinking she's screwed after that turret shot, and she needs to get out now. Ah, that was hopeful. Ooh. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's fine. We can leave. I'm nearly good ult though. I'm not sure I can pick it up from this though. Okay, perfect. That works. Oh man, I missed the CS because I did the fist bump. She should have waited until after the CS was farmed. Oh well.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't really have time to form another wave. So as much as I'd like to stick around for my BF sword, I think we will base here. Now, if we want the strongest base possible at this stage, well, we would actually like the base for, yeah, fuck it. We'll try it. This is gonna prevent us from doing Lord Dominic second, but hey. The difference between Lord Dominic's and Collector at second Adam is nowhere near as great as it is at third Adam.
I've got a good feeling about this.
An enemy has been slain.
Disengage. Q auto, leave. Maybe auto Q auto. I'm feeling spicy.
An ally has been slain.
It could be the Twitch's base, so we'll shove here.
An enemy has been slain.
See if we can maybe get another plating. We could also try W max here. Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, hello. Okay. This is gonna also wipe out the wave. And I don't know if he had the flash. I was like 50-50 on whether that would actually kill him or not. But definitely he has to flash if he wants to be better safe than sorry. Are we actually getting flanked here? I'm gonna assume she actually saw someone in our jungle, so we should probably leave. Oh, there she is. Actually, we could even straight up kill her, potentially. Got my W movement speed. Ooh, this is awkward. Leona, no more gap closer, but... Okay. Ooh, maybe I should have stuck around. My bad. Push poison is awkward. I need to try and get out. Okay, nice. The annoying thing about this matchup is just how I just cannot get my W movement speed because of Twitch poison.
Step 2.
Okay, now we have enough for blood. Sorry, for Infinity Edge. So I would say this actually paid off really hard. Whoa. If she tries to ult, I could just get inside her ult, but it doesn't look like she's actually gonna go for it. Yeah, it seems I managed to snowball pretty hard with this Rated Dirk, so I'll take it. Obviously, this isn't a matter of oh, so you're saying this Rated Dirk is a lot better than Pickaxe? No, it's about the fact that I got both, you know, when the alternative was Brick Cloak. Plus now at level 8, we're certainly dealing more damage from Shredded Dirk than we would have if we just rushed it, for example.
Not a problem.
We just have more base damages, as well as more AD from our items as well, which Shredded Dirk amplifies as well. Oh, Leona, you bitch. Nice one.
Feeling
An enemy has been slain.
you've got dangerous eyes. I like
We should be able to get an easy dive here. Not even needed. She literally didn't even need to ult, but oh well. She just needed to walk up and stun. Sometimes there's just no need to overcomplicate it. Oh, my bad, I didn't actually max my W here like I intended to, but oh well. Okay, ideally I'll stay for another BF sword. It's kind of wave. Maybe this actually gets me the BF sword. Close enough. I can sell my refillable if needed, but that might not even be necessary. Yeah, winning 20 gold should be fine. Not even 20 actually. Nice. Won't bother with the blue trinket yet.
Step 2.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The fun begins.
Could be in trouble here, but we have Leona nearby, so I'm not gonna panic.
Guns blazing.
Twitch should be around as well, but still can't imagine. Oh, now this is bad for us though. Damn, that sucks. How did we not see her? We have so much vision in the area. Am I just blind?
Enemy double kill.
Holy crap, she was out of vision for so long. At no point throughout the replay can I ever see Kindred anywhere. Damn.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Okay, well, good gank from Kindred. Need to be careful they're not still trying to chase me there.
Not a problem.
Turret has been destroyed.
Okay, he has no mana for Q right now. Oh, now he suddenly maybe does. Yeah, that's really annoying. Holy crap. I was excited to see him waste all of his mana just for it to immediately return to him. Which I doubt is something he accounted for. Up on my W, maybe I can still get him under turret or something.
Feeling about this.
Okay, he's playing it safe. Unless he actually just based on one of those brushes, but... He will be long gone now if he based it, if he based there.
You've got dangerous eyes.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hello. Don't know if I should be inviting this fight, but... I can't avoid a Z, it's so annoying. There we go. Yeah, well, holy crap, he's 2 and 7. He was nowhere near fat enough to get away with that. Maybe a 1v1, maybe he could have won, but even that seems extremely doubtful looking at his items. Maybe he was just trolling. Who knows?
Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
She's costing me farm, man. She shouldn't be doing that.
I know.
She also shouldn't have Sunfire Cape. It's like she built that because she wants to farm. Oh, I'm not meant to be taking third aggro here, but... Okay, I live. I got bear if I need it. I do need it. Damn, I was really hoping I'd actually crit him or something. Okay, that executes him. That is a little bit unfortunate, but well. Ooh, Leona is so gonna die there, I think. Unless? Holy crap, stunned into the Briar ult. No way. Oh, damn. Oh my god, that's done. This Briar is really tanky as well. Nice. Okay, we can just go bot here. We're not gonna go mid because at the moment my two solo laners are all topside. So the only farm that is completely uncontested, both right now and also in like 20 seconds time, is bot lane. If I go mid, then one of us between me, Camille, and Dory will just have no farm. I make it easier on my team if I just go bot here. We could also consider maybe stealing the golems now, or just continuing to push. Looks like the enemy team as a whole is quite busy still. Okay, that's Kindred. She hasn't seen me yet, I don't think. I've nearly got W back up, leveled as well. Oh, hello, that's unfortunate. I'm so dead though, because... yeah, I just can't get my W move speed back. There was no point trying to run. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. I wonder how that happened. I don't think they had vision, or otherwise Kindred already would have been getting into position. I think Twitch probably just stealthed from like here and just went scouting. Instead of actually farming, which would have been the reliable thing for him to do. I probably wouldn't have done that in that situation, but oh well. Anyway, sorry, we're actually going to do Lord Dominic's, not Yuntal, but we can build another Brick Cloak for now, just to be as strong as we can at the moment. Hopefully we'll just complete Lord Dominic's on our next base anyway. That should be one dead blood. There we go. Can continue pushing mid. She can take Drake, or he can push bot. Good task delegation. Only concern here is that I am actually potentially vulnerable to a gank, but at least we know Twitch is dead. My bad. Can maybe even rotate top now. I can just definitely get more farm there, or I can steal this from Kindred, which is probably the more worth thing to do. Ooh. If I can just get the romp there. Sadly I can't farm both of them at once like I used to be able to, but... still gets us to kill the blue faster by resetting our W and our passive. Ooh. And this is so much farm cost from Kindred. Oh man. I put that to 11 HP by myself and then it gets stolen. That's really sad. Okay, nice. And if no camps had been up, we would have just pushed top just to get some extra free farm while we weren't really in a position to pressure mid. Like, if Kindred is defending, I can't really do anything, so we might as well go top and just get more farm than if we only stayed mid, you know? That's a bit unfortunate. This is, as I mentioned, why you don't want to pair Misfortune with champions with displacements. Thankfully, it's probably not going to matter this game. But that kind of awkward stuff, it always has the potential to happen when you have champions with displacements on your team. Even Oriult can screw me over, although that's less likely. Oriult is kind of more like a lockdown than a real displacement. That's how I would describe it. We need to focus Twitch here. He does the most DPS. I wasted my W move speed. Ooh, nice one though. Nice. Nice. He's back with full HP. I can bury if necessary, that shouldn't be. Not without his ult. Which will hit me soon, but... Alright, nice. GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Misfortune Gregus into Ezreal Way. So... This is great, having a heavy displacement support with a champion who does not want champions displaced from her ultimate. This is going to be a great game. Maybe we'll get to showcase exactly why it is going to be so terrible. Here, Misfortune with the Gragas, when we have them laning together. We'll see. Anyway, once again, we're facing two very high-ranged bot laners. So that's suboptimal for Misfortune, and we also have a support who's terrible synergy with us, but that doesn't really kick in until level 6. So the matchup should be tough, but once again, we'll see. If they make a bunch of mistakes and I don't, well, hardly matters. I think this way is being a little bit too aggressive with his abilities when they're just not even likely to hit, particularly CC ones. Also, I don't know if he should be using that Pillar of Flames thingy, because I don't think it says good poke. It's good wave control, but I don't think he needs that right now. And I don't think it's how he's trying to use it either. Huge. That was first strike proc too. Gained 15 gold total from that, I suppose. Since they did nerf first strike. The base gold that you earn from it to 10 instead of 15. Means you earn much less gold from it now. But it should still be decent for a champion like Misfortune, since it's heavily burst based. Fits pretty nicely into our trading pattern. There's real basing there. There's even less gold than I have, so I mean... It's gonna be a really bad base for him if he does base. He should be, even as Ezreal, even if he was a little bit low. Obviously he's still on the safer side, so I don't think he needed to be worried there. Beautiful. Ooh, the flank. Oh, we should have been more patient though. Damn. Wait for the Ezreal and then use your own E. Okay, sadly we're gonna be just barely short of a BF sword here, but... That is what it is. We could wait for boots, but I don't think that's terribly important. In fact, not buying boots also gives us more chances of actually getting a BF sword next base, which can be a good thing.
First blood.
Not a problem.
Ah, just barely got hit by that.
I've got a feeling about this.
Ow. Yeah, see, in these long-range matchups, we just rely a lot more on Q poke than we otherwise do. I don't think I've hit anybody with a Q auto so far. Whereas by this point in the previous lane, we'd hit Twitch for that like 5 times, I want to say. Twitch or Rash at the very least. Oh, that reaches me. That's news to me. Gives us a chance to actually trade though. Wait, he ignited he ignited Gragas, I just noticed that. I'm gonna go place a ward finally. First ward of the game. Probably should have placed one before my first recall, but whatever. Worth shot. I didn't even get the last hit. How annoying is that? I'm assuming Hui might have based here. We're definitely not wanting to force a base here until I actually have enough gold for BF sword, so we're not shoving. Maybe I should just ban Ezreal. He's definitely one of the more annoying ADCs. Like, I can't walk up the trade with him because I'll just be walking into skill shots. And then level 6 he has such easy escape from my ultimate. He may not be the worst matchup we have, but he may be the most popular bad matchup that we have. So far I've not been banning anything in particular, just Evelyn because I find her annoying. This could be a good kill on Hui though. Okay, we first Ezreal Lee, which is some mana and a cooldown spent, and also the flash from the Hui. Yes, I only got to land Q there instead of Q auto, but yeah, as I mentioned, it's better to land the Q than to only land the auto if I'm going for poke. Even if it does cost me 50 mana. We can help out with the Drake here. It's a little bit risky though, we don't like Hecarim just revived, so he could be going anywhere. And we know he's gonna be full HP, full mana.
Not a problem.
Ezreal has absolutely no mana right now. Ah, don't get to punish it though. Misclick. It's fine. Oh, I do have enough gold for BF sword right now, so I probably don't want to delay my base for too much longer. I won't crash this wave, but I can start pushing the next one. Okay, this guy is kind of forcing this on me. So now, because we want to try and crash this next wave, because he pushed it so much faster than I wanted to, instead of pushing it more closer to the middle of the lane where we're safe from a gank, we're pushing it here where we're very overextended. That is not smart. I won't bother with the W max this time, even though I didn't even try it properly last time, because... well, I could do it, but since we're facing 2 very long-range champions, I feel like I'm not going to get much chance to DPS in this lane. So there's probably better games to try it out then.
Summoner.
Killing spree.
I'm gonna go place a ward. Not expecting to be ganked, but if we
I know what I'm doing.
wanted to try and flank me before grass and lane, that could have been an option for him. Nice. Okay, so that's no E on the Ezreal now. For now, he's vulnerable to my ult, if I want to try and hit this on him. Yeah, let's do it. And we force a flash. Perfect. Didn't quite catch how much gold I earned from that, but it must have been a decent amount. Sorry, that was flash, not heal. Dude, this guy just started walking up and trading against me exactly as I opened up tab. Is he psychic or what? Oh, he wiped out the wave. Need about 600 more gold from Infinity Edge. We can just look to keep crushing waves now to press the advantage now that they're solo. They should have less capability to defend their turret now. Ooh, careful. Oh, they should be way dead though. Jesus Krakus. I'm missing out on some farm, but whatever. I need to clear that pink so I actually am safe from a gank.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
I'll just mighty on him to get that gold. Okay, I got Infinity Edge now. I could also just stick around and try and cheese Ezreal if I want to. If he wants to yeah, to be honest, I think it's smart. I've got plenty of mana still. If he wants to like shove in a wave to make sure he doesn't miss out on a wave, then I can kill him. If he plays it safe and knows that I can do this and he's just gonna recall, then I stay here for a few more seconds. Okay, his recall should be finished by now. Now we just start shoving. Now it's too late for him to react. Now that I waited for his recall to be over, he can't just be like, oh, actually she's shoving, then I'll stay in lane. Nope, now this wave crashes and he's gonna miss out on all of that. This only doesn't work if the wave you're trying to shove is a cannon wave. Because even if you do manage to crash it, which would take a while.
I know what I'm doing.
Then the turret is just gonna be so wrapped up with killing the cannon that most of the wave is gonna live and Ezreal won't miss any farm. But you can see that even though I was really late to shove that wave, so I wasn't even like there's a decent chance I missed out on some farm here. He missed out on the entire wave, whereas I still have a decent chance of getting at least some of this. If I wanted to play it really safe, I suppose I could have just shoved in another wave with my ultimate after. Oh, my bad, I thought it was expiring. Oh, he's so annoying. Whoa. He's got no E. If he stops... Ah, never mind, he's actually faster than me right now while I don't have W. I was gonna say that if he stops to cast Q, I'm just gonna start channeling ult, because he'll be locked down a little bit by that. He could still have you on cooldown, by the way. It's a fairly long cooldown early on. Jesus.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Whoa, hello. Gragas, you need to react to this, buddy. Sadly, I think I'm dead there, but so are they. Did I have a big shutdown? Nope, barely a shutdown at all. That's pretty good then. He can crash this if he wants, so long as he crashes it fast. I already feel like he's doing a terrible job of this. Because he should have used his Q on the entire wave, not just randomly the melees. It's like he doesn't even want to farm, but he does want to deny me CS, is what this basically is. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all to do this. Oh well.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Okay, it's just barely gonna crash. Okay. Okay, that worked out okay, I guess. So this one melee went a little bit low because it took damage from some of the minions, which was a bit unnecessary, but it shouldn't cost me too much.
Summoner.
Still, that could have been a much faster crash. He doesn't have vision right now. Okay. Nice one. Sadly, I wasted my Q there. Huge. Okay, that works. Enemies just recently took a Drake, so that's not up right now. But we'll get plenty of alone time with this turret at least.
Set sail.
Perfect.
I know what I'm doing.
How much do I need for Lord Doms? It's not worth recalling. We'll gather some cinders while we wait for the next wave. I can even hide in a brush actually, see if I can maybe land a cheesy ultimate on one of them. Agil is on the way. Don't know about Hui, but unfortunately Agil is the one that can E out, but whatever. Okay, that wipes out most of the wave, does a little bit of damage. Yeah, like I said, maybe we should just ban Ezreal. That would have much more screwed over a different ADC.
Not a problem.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
About this.
So he's so long ranged, I can't even harass with Q through minions. Ooh, that's an Akali flank.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah. I tried. Whoa. I just picked up so many cinders though. Getting a lot of ability haste from these, I suppose. Yeah, 7%, sorry, 8 ability haste. 7% CDR. Misfortune's fast map traversal should probably make her actually quite good at picking up these embers without costing herself too much time.
Set sail.
Oh, hello, that's a problem. That is a huge problem. I need Gragas to peel me immediately. He just pulled her into me. Pulled him into me, sorry. Jesus, man. That's sad. Oh, good play from Yasuo. I suppose I should have played it safe and just eat the brush to check he wasn't in there. That should not have been so hard to just push him in a direction away from me though. Goddamn. Oh god, that guy is very fat. What the hell? Gonna have to put my tryhard pants on for this one, but we're playing Misfortune into a champion who completely blocks my ultimate when this champion is mostly about the ultimate, so it's not looking hopeful, especially when the really fat champion is the one that hard counters me. But we'll do our best.
Don't get cocky.
That fight is not looking winnable, so I'm just gonna keep pushing for now. Okay, they could be rotating on me now. Well, at least he also isn't. Nice try. Can't really safely shove unless I see them show mid. Should I do it anyway? Oh. No way that removed my first strike, right? Holy shit, apparently it did. I can still be ganked by Hecarim? Okay, I finally see him. Was probably doing his topside camps. Yeah, I'm still gankable here, but I can run away from Ezreal, make it a 1v1. Even Viego's there to help me out now. No, come on, come on. I shouldn't have wasted W. My bad. Holy crap, that was a close one. Nice. Shame it cost me both my flash and my ult, though.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Guess I'll just go back bot, since Akali's gonna be here to farm the next wave. place a warden here. Nice. If I just break it out there, then I can just keep pushing for now, I suppose. Okay, all three of the alive opponents are currently mid, but they could start rotating now if they want to. Can't really show. Okay, I see two. What about the third? Who's the third even? Okay, they're all there. Wei is the third. Okay, that's not even somebody to be worried about, so. Are they all there? Yes, so this should be a free turret for me. This is huge. 750 gold from this turret, and I push it very fast as Misfortune. I just keep killing the minions to keep reducing my W cooldown without needing to actually auto-attack the minions. Nice. Not gonna go for the wolves, that is way too risky, but... Okay, did he waste his CC? Actually, maybe not. Whatever, I got a lot of farm at least. Ooh. Maybe kill Hui here. Or she can, nice. Nice. Juke that. Kill coming from the side, I'm not really afraid of her collapse though. At least not from that angle. Ah, it would be great to just ult this wave so they can't pressure with it, but... Okay, Yasuo is leaving. I can ult it then. No more wave for them, now I can base without worrying about them taking this turret. And yeah, other champions, I feel like it's possible right now that... I'm gonna wait for the quick look. That Yuntal is a better item for them than Collector, since the Collector nerf. But for Misfortune, I just feel like that's probably not the case. Since so much of your damage is your ultimate, and Yuntal does... The bleed does not apply on your ultimate, obviously, that would be absurdly broken. But Collector does amplify your ult, so that should push it in favor of Collector. Okay, we can try and help now, just definitely prioritizing shoving the wave first for the guaranteed income. I don't have ult right now anyway, so I don't know how much I can really do against a guy with a wind wall and a ranged champion who I can barely reach. Could be dual. I can't have him spitting him at me though. Nice try. If I should have blue trinketed, my bad. I didn't expect Tom Kench to jump the wall there. Ah, that's so frustrating. That was so unneeded from Tom Kench, man. Okay, I still have my W move speed, so I can maybe still run down the Yasuo. He just wasted one wall, so... There we go. Boom, huge one. Thank you for the tanking, Tom Kench. Wouldn't have been able to kill Ezreal if not for the turret being tanked up. Alright, there's no more wave there, so I'll just go for this. I can Q him through the Grump. There we go, half of his HP. Fuck it. I do need to run from kill now. She could be quite strong. I haven't actually checked yet, but... Okay, she's 1 of 4. Somewhat farmed, so she's not really that scary, but still, when I'm this HP, I gotta be careful. Not willing to take an upward fight against somebody who potentially has a ult, making her invulnerable when I'm 60% HP. Nice one. I think I should be 200 gold off of Yuntal, right? Yeah. Could already get shield buff if I wanted it. It wouldn't be a terrible choice, I think. But I would probably rather do Yuntal. What is that wind wall? Anyway, for all the kills that Yasuo has, I've kind of caught up a little bit. And I'm way ahead in farm, so he's not really even that much of an issue for me right now, besides the wind wall. Nice. Ooh, we just barely got the cannon. That's so satisfying. Okay, I would really like the base now. I'm glad that Gragas killed that because I want a base. I don't want to get that lost hit or have it interrupt my base. Oh, man. That sucks. Suppose Essence Reverse should also be viable on her. I'm not sure if it would be better than Yuntal though. Lower cooldown on Q and ult, sure, but can that really compete with 132 bleed damage? Not so sure. Akram is pushing bot. We could try and coordinate my team to do Baron here, since it's a free Baron. Or I could accept that it's bronze and it's very unlikely my team will listen to me and we'll just go bot lane and try and kill Hakram. This seems like the more sensible option to me, to be honest. He can't kill me. He can escape from me though. The fear lasts so goddamn long. Oh well. Oh, damn it. I just barely didn't save the turret that well. Hello, you're still here. You should have been long gone by now. Doesn't matter. I guess it does actually. I think he's trolling for sure. Hello? As far as I know, he still has wind wall, right? So. Okay, so we forced that. He didn't immediately have tornado, so I wasn't worried. Okay, now I should be able to kill him. Doesn't matter if he hits the ult. Nice. Meanwhile, Hui push. Doesn't matter, I guess I can keep pushing. There's actually two different pushes going on here, but I can also get an inhib. Hopefully. I mean, the nearest death timer is Hakram 20 seconds away. At least one person is recalled probably by now. Maybe both. Okay. Probably can't go for the inhib. That's probably greedy. Well, I could try it, but I'm expecting not to be able to pick it up. Okay, we got the inhib. Now we just need to get out. Unless... Got him. I'm unfortunately rooted right now though. This is longer than I want to stick around. No, if I could have just got near the wall I could have flashed. Might have still been killed by kill though. Damn, that's unfortunate the hacker ult is already back up. Must have just barely been up again. If he just got one shot as well without having a chance to ult, I would have been perfectly fine. Still, not too bad an outcome for getting an inhib. Obviously, it was unnecessary for me to die with that though. I could have just not killed Hui. No, but you can't really blame the team there though, because the team had to go and defend against the people who were split pushing. The enemy team could reach this fight super fast by just recalling. If my team recalls, they just end up on the opposite side of the map, not where they need to be, so that's not an option for them. Like, if they start walking in a straight line now towards us, they still don't reach us in time, you know? Like, we can't blame the team for that. That was us taking a fight in a bad place, which is why I was saying that it should be greedy. Stan, we should just get out. We know we're not getting help there. We can't complain afterwards then about not getting help when we signed up for it. Okay, nice. Now we have Bloodthirster. Now I got the sweet, sweet permanent W movement speed. Please get collected. Ah, so close, man. Okay, he's completely alone right now, so it doesn't matter that he can fear me and knock me up. Can't kill him though, but maybe Yasuo doesn't have wind wall. I certainly hope so. Okay, we got 2 kills actually. Jesus, yeah, I can do the Drake. Hello. If she doesn't have ult, then... okay. It's good to have you back, Crit Misfortune. I missed you. Got 519 AD. And soon I'll be able to get Zephyr as well. Maybe I could have ended there actually. Didn't even occur to me. Jesus. Oh, come on, man. In what world do I need help farming camps right now? I don't really need farm anymore, actually. I can already base for Zephyr and an Elixir if we want it, but we should probably just do Baron before anything else. We got the pressure bot lane from the super minions. Don't want to ult because he also can wind wall. Does he not have wind wall? I guess not. Now we can ult. One flash, one dead. No Pentas for me today, I guess. I can certainly pick up another Quadra though. Come on, please die. No, the bleed on the E is not enough, apparently. Fuck. Oh well. He's dead. And my team should end now. Dude, actually, can you believe Misfortune is getting buffed? I know I'm smurfing, but Jesus, the damage is crazy. I guess it does take a while to kick in, though. Maybe that could still be that she's weak, but skill's great compared to lethality Misfortune. Alright, GG.
I know what I'm doing.
Minions have spawned.
Set sail.
Oh boy. Come on, we outnumber them. Come on, guys. Oh my god, guys. That sucks. Still got barrier to bait. Nice one. I'll need the base now, unfortunately. Okay, actually, can we kill her? We can try. Dude, my team, like, what is wrong with them? Nowhere to be found. There we go. Alright, now I get a slightly better base. Now I can feel less bad about having to base and miss CS. Alright, gamers, we are back playing Misfortune Morgana into Ashe and Ivia. This is probably going to be quite an annoying matchup, I would imagine. So, Ashe we're favorable against after level 6, and she's pretty immobile. We've covered last time we played against Ashe that sure, she can use her ultimate to cancel my ult, but as a fairly reactive thing, it's not going to cancel out too much damage. Pre-6 though, it could be an issue though, the fact that she outranges us and has the slow, so we talk about how we want to do very short trades and avoid extended fights. Well, Ashe has a very easy time forcing extended fights anytime you get into her auto attack range at all. But it's not like she can actually properly all in like some other ADCs, so it should be fine, I hope. I just gotta be careful about where I take my battles. Whether she can actually run me down or not.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that. Don't get cocky.
Oh, and Anivia should be quite annoying because we don't have a dash to get over her wall anytime she just walks up to us and just uses her wall and ults us. It's a very low counterplay combo for anybody who doesn't have a dash to get over the wall.
Guns blazing.
Additionally, yeah, we can't really take short trades against Anivia since it would just involve walking into her Skill shots, it's not something we want to do.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, Ashe is not even hitting me back while she's rooted, which is pretty silly. Okay, that's her ghost down, no point chasing after that.
The fun begins.
I first want to reset my passive on Tenebio before I flash for Ashe, otherwise I can't actually kill her. Oh, could be bad. I'm gonna take my potion and a cookie at the same time to recover as much HP as I can. I reckon we should probably be fine here.
Sure you can handle
Nearly got W from movement speed. Beautiful. And the wave is crashing, so we can just go ahead and base here. The longsword, by the way, obviously, I'm not going to be doing Collector since we've covered that it seems to be so much worse than Infinity Edge. So instead we're just going to go for a BF sword, and the longsword we'll just hold on to until we can actually build it into something after Infinity Edge. I can be either Collector or I can be Lord Dominic's.
I've got a good feeling about this. Not a problem.
I've got plenty of mana, so as long as I've got a lot of mana, I'm just using my E a lot just for strike gold.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Ally has been slain.
That's because she was slowed by my E, that also allowed me to hit that Q bounce on her. That's actually something I don't utilize in MF enough. It takes actually probably, it's one of the more complicated things to know on her when you can actually do it. It's one of the few skill expression stuff she has in her kit, I guess. Knowing when you can actually use your E on somebody when they're pretty far away to slow them, so you can walk up and hit the Q on the minion, and the bounce will actually hit them because they're slowed. They can't escape it. You can try it on Ashe here. Boom, worked again. Nice one. If I walk up to hit an Evi there, I'm just gonna get hit by a Q in the face. I can't really follow that up effectively. Not unless her E happened to be on her Q, sorry, happened to be on cooldown, which I wasn't aware of. Dude, I can't move. I'm so minion blocked here.
Set sail.
I'm especially really focusing on just spamming my E for strike gold, because I know that it's, in a lot of scenarios, just practically impossible to actually dodge Ashe W unless I want to stay safe behind minions the entire time. So I want to make sure I get my first strike off before she removes it with her W. Can also use that slow to potentially walk up and force a trade. Just so, if we're going to be using it anyway, then, you know, may as well try and get some use out of the slow.
Can handle.
Nice. Again, I can't really do too much there. If I... Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I got barrier. I was thinking, how do I actually kill Nivea here? I don't think I can. But then Ashe thought I could kill her. Up. Okay, so that's another trick. When you can't kill somebody unless they die to your ult, and then they just walk out of your ult, keep channeling your ult anyway. A lot of the time they'll think, okay, she's about to cancel it, and you just never cancel it, and they walk back into it. It's happened, even in, like, higher reloads than this, a lot more times than you'd expect. There's just no benefit to... I mean, obviously there is a benefit to cancelling the ult early, you know? If they are seriously not gonna die to it anyway, you can start farming or pushing sooner, but it's such a small benefit compared to the potential benefit of just leaving it channeling the whole time and potentially getting a kill for free out of it. Yeah, I just want to get that plating. There we go. Should be able to base an Infinite Edge now. I'm gonna be huge. Yeah, I literally couldn't do anything to kill Anivia when she was an egg. So I was actually just gonna completely leave her. Or maybe even just go for an auto Q and then back out. Then Ashe running into me just... yeah, I had barriers I could bait. I don't know if Ashe ran into me because I was low and she thought she could kill me, or whether she thought I was gonna kill Anivia if she didn't go on me, but either way, yeah, it wasn't smart. Honestly, because I have so much more burst than her, it's possible that even without using barrier, I might have still won. But there's just no need to cut it that close. Try popping over here, I'm not sure I can do anything though. Yeah, no. Okay, so Ashe currently has ult. Something to watch out for. Do I want to put points in W here? That's right. No, I think we're just gonna max out Q again. This is just not really a lane where we get the DPS much. Once again. I really should have done this in the lane where we were playing against the Nautilus. Oh, hello, Diana. Oh, thought you would clear that actually. Love that. Okay, nice. Sadly I missed out on the cannon, but at least I chunked out Diana. Makes it harder for her to try and push her bot now. Oh, she's still here. Jesus. I'm getting mini aggro right now as well, so... can't use my W to run away. Yep. Fuck, I don't actually kill Ashe. I should have tried to kill Anivia. And then flashed out. Although she is really low now. Fuck, I didn't think I would get hit by her W there. No, it didn't bounce on her. No, there should have been a 1-for-1 at worst. Oh my god, and it still almost was. Oh, that is absolutely tragic. I was so sure that Q would bounce on her. I was greedy to go for anyway, to be honest, but... sad. Okay, this should be Morgana getting a kill. She just needs to walk up. Probably wasted her W a little bit, but it doesn't matter. She still gets the kill anyway. Do not start killing minions. What is the point of hitting this? Do you want it to die faster so that I can't get it? What is the purpose? Alright, we can freeze here because it's not like if I shove in a wave I can actually base, nor can I really... nor do I have much time to actually get a plating here. So, we'll just maximize the amount of CS that Ashe misses out on by freezing as long as we can. And it does indeed give Morgana a chance to roam as well, while I'm staying safe. When I'm freezing 3 minions this close to my turret, this is not a freeze, this is just literally keeping the wave on my side of the map. You can see now, I barely hit those minions, but the freeze is already broken pretty much. But that's fine. I don't need a freeze, I just need the wave to stay on my side of the map for a very long time. And especially, it can actually still be a freeze if they actually push themselves, but it's not up to me. Huh, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that was a close one. Of course, back up. Wait, is this good on Anivia? I can see why it might be, because her ult is so spammable that... And I'm gonna ult this wave, so they don't have a chance to pressure murder turret. There we go. Maybe we could have aimed it slightly more at a champion, so I would also do harass as well as clear the wave, but it will. Yeah, the Morgana roam has taken far too long, by the way. She's lucky that, I'm such a good player, I guess. Lowy Latency might have died here, or at least certainly would, not be getting as much farm as I am. While playing 1v2. I was meant to bounce on the other minion. Oh well.
The fun begins.
Fuck it. Yeah, I just can't walk up to her at all. That's why this matchup is so annoying.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Ooh, nice hit, but unfortunately I can't capitalize with ult. Come on. Should have saved my... Oh, no, the minion aggro stays on me. Maybe I can... No. Fuck, man. Yeah, this sucks. Unfortunately, even though I survived the Morgana's roam for so long, you can still see it really biting us in the ass because I had to use my ultimate while she was roaming just to stay alive, clear the wave safely. And then we lose a fight, or drumroll, not having ult. So that wasn't great. I'm not gonna bother waiting for the Lost Whisper. I'll just shove in like one wave and base immediately again anyway, since I have Lord Dominic's after that. Yeah, I can't really get into auto attack range against this bot lane, so I'm literally just entirely reliant on my ultimate.
Don't get cocky.
I probably just shouldn't have bothered trying to follow up at all. We're gonna just force it too hard. Okay, I've already got Lost Whisper, but we need... Sorry, Lord Doms, but we need to shove in another wave.
I know what I'm doing.
Are they gonna defend or not? Because if we can just get a free turret here, then we should stick around for that. Okay, I'll take it. We can just try and let the turret kill more minions now, but... We're already pushed pretty hard. Boom, a lot of damage to Ashe because she has no dash. It's a rhyme, and it's also true.
Sure you can handle me, summoner? Step 2.
Whoa, what the hell? Well, that was unexpected. I guess we don't have Morgana, eh? Alright, I'm just gonna walk bot lane, I think. Kiana's recalling? Never mind. Yeah, I can't guarantee that she'll go bot if she does recall, so... Oh, hello, Kale. Oh, she has a lot of farm, by the way. She's very farmed. Let's get my first strike from her. She is actually very strong, probably stronger than me, even though I have 6 kills. Damn it. I was too busy pinging the ward to get into position. Oh god, wait. Dude, what the hell? Didn't expect to get slowed there. Yeah, I was too busy pinging the ward to actually sniper with Q. Unfortunate timing there. My E missed? My bad.
You've got
Alright, obviously do not want to be sidelining against Kale, so I'm glad to let Kiana take over, but... Okay. Oh, Kill is very fast as well. She's got Swifties.
Don't get cocky.
Nice, we got a notion, so I'm regenning a lot. No, no, no. I just got so unlucky with Lost Hits, man. Kept critting at the worst moments. Nice. Oh, Morgana. Actually got a spell shot on me now though, so this is actually a good fight. Come to think of it, where were the previous spell shields in lane? When I needed to fight the enemy bot lane. This isn't gonna kill, is it? Ooh, maybe if I'd aimed it slightly better. I got barrier, so I'm not afraid of Diana right now. Oh, she's not worth any gold at all. Ow.
Step 2.
No, Garen. I see so many people doing that, man. I even saw one of my Emerald teammates do it yesterday. Yeah, so if you don't know how to avoid doing this on the Herald, by the way, it's really unintuitive, I know. I can't blame my teammates for not knowing it until somebody explains it to them. But you need to right-click in the direction you want to go in. That's why everybody seems to just go the wrong way. Oh. Ult is over, we can go in now. Nice. Not so nice. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm dead. No. Oh. Fuck, that sucks. Probably shouldn't have tried to help, it was too overforced. Okay, but come on, Zach should have been trying to help. Oh, actually, he was probably just stepping around the wall. But I could have potentially got a double, and maybe even lived as well if I just didn't get hit by Ash ult. Oh well. Nice Totem Collector.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Drake is up, but I don't think anybody's gonna start it like right away. So if I push out top, I can potentially get a lot of farm, or potentially a turret as well. Should be a huge amount of gold. So they're seeing me now. Now they should be responding. Are they gonna start forcing the Drake now that they all know that I'm not there? The other concern is I need to pay attention to Kayle. I don't know where Kayle is. Kayle has a chance to go top if she wants to, but she's not doing it yet. She also doesn't have TP. Only Yone does. My team is actually forcing the fight, so they're actually getting forced off of the Drake. Which probably shouldn't be happening, because we don't have me, but... Okay, so Kayle, are you gonna go top? Looks like no, she's shoving. If she trades turrets here, that's not even worth for her. Oh, Diana's gonna kill me here. That's fine if I die at this point, that's not the end of the world. I'm gonna save my W when it comes back up to try and kill Diana. Kill should probably be on the way as well. I'm gonna kill as many of these CS as I can. You might think that I should be running. I can't really, because I don't know where to run to. And if I go away from the farm, it decreases my chances of being able to get a revenge kill. Sadly, I don't get a revenge kill. But you know what? Somehow, even with me dying, it's not like I had a shutdown this time, right? So I gained way more gold than they got out of killing me. And apparently, somehow, this even allowed my team to get a Drake, which wasn't even the intention. But if the enemies did get Drake, that also would have allowed me to even live. So this is always a good trade so long as I'm expecting the enemy's level to be low enough that they're not gonna like force the Drake the instant I show up top lane. Which they didn't. In fact, somehow they just even lost the fight. Where they should have had the numbers advantage.
Sure you can handle me?
Okay, next up we can do Yuntal. Also, a little bit unfortunate timing with my ult getting instantly interrupted by the Diana ult in that previous fight. I think in 9 times out of 10 I probably killed Diana there. That was a bit unfortunate. Also, she played it, to be fair, to her credit, she also played very well waiting for the kill to show up, because she was able to go on me like ages ago. But But instead she just let me just keep hitting away at the wave and just waiting for kill. So in hindsight, it also actually would have worked out better for me if I did start running and force Diana to have to come out and intercept me. Because obviously I didn't know where kill was. If she was coming, I don't know what angle she would take. So I didn't realize that I could run away from Kayle by running into Diana and force the fight early where I wouldn't have the fight carried by Kayle.
Always shoot first.
One of them to be lined up. Oh, actually, I could also just straight up do the Bloodthirster. Of course, I don't actually need to finish my crit. Like, I think having that shield for my W would actually be the best thing right now. To be honest. It is honestly such a huge boon to Misfortune. I really miss overheal on her. Whoa. That was the exact moment we started Baron. What are the odds? We should probably not do it now. They have full information of this. I am disengaging to force my team to also try and disengage from the Baron. If I spam ping but I stay on the Baron, they're not gonna leave it. Oh, fuck me. Did he flash for that or what? Maybe he had a third Q ready. No vision now, this is awkward. Ooh, but they have vision of me. Okay, if she's not coming to us, she's on the Grump. It's not exactly, I wanted to hit her as well, but I don't think I did. Didn't expect her to have dragged it out all the way over there. Oh well, at least I forced her smite, that is something. Obviously not worth my ult cooldown, but it could be worse. Anyway, Gurn got a lot of that. That was probably just worth for us again. I think he killed Ashe twice as well as got the turret.
You can handle me, summoner.
Yeah, I'm confused because I was so sure that Yone couldn't reach me with ult, but then suddenly he, like, really overkill reached me with ult, so... I mean, I didn't notice him having a third Q, but either he had third Q or he flashed for it. I'm not sure which.
Rampage.
But I didn't see a flash animation either. So I'm really confused about what happened there.
I've got a good feeling about this. Not
Drake up in 20. I'm just gonna farm Raptors while we're waiting. There's nothing else to do right now. Come on, man. He could just be splitting. Yeah, he is gonna go split. He took my farm and then left. Asshole. I need vision there to know I'm safe doing this. Nice. Just need a little bit more farm. I would literally only need one wave, but whatever. Just need one more... one or two more waves. Or my Bloodthirster. If I could get Scuttle Crab, that would give me it. Or we can do Baron, sure, that also gives me it technically. Okay, I wasn't using my W for the Baron, but... Sorry, for the Drake, but we can use it on the Baron. Full committing all my mana to this. Nice. Now I don't need this, but I may as well pick it up before I leave. I'm right here anyway. Pink ward there. Ah, fuck it, I'll clear it now. Well, it's only one hit away from death. And while I'm in the area anyway. If I don't clear it now, it could stay there for quite a long time. Ooh. This was such a bad ult, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. My bad. Ooh. This is a risk, but... yeah. I figure so long as she doesn't actually have an ally around, I'm about to tag her with red buff, and then I force a fight. Like, I force her to have to go in on me, otherwise she's gonna die. And I know I survive faster, like, long enough to actually do my burst, so... The only concern there was that maybe somebody would walk up here and participate in the fight and CC me, then I die. Or they might be behind Diana. But I know if it's a 1v1 I win. And I felt it probably should be a 1v1. Jesus, she's so fast, man. Yeah, I'm kind of desperate to find ults because of all the windows where I can't use ult because of CC being available on the team, particularly Anivia. I can't really cast my ultimate near Anivia or she hits me with a Q and I die. Uh-oh. Ow, fuck's sake. Ow, we're both getting hit here. No, damn it. That sucks. I made one misclick, which I doubt would have actually allowed me to kill her, but you never know. GG guys, yeah, I mean this was very silly. I don't know what the hell Zach was doing tanking this for so long. Like he's just standing in a Nivea ult, he must have taken like 3000 damage from a Nivea ult there. What was he thinking? But it shouldn't be over though, I don't think. That's just a huge setback. Like, we were at a position where the game was a free win, unless somebody trolls, and then somebody trolled, you know? But it's not doomed. It's just suddenly not a free win anymore.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Gonna hit 16 from this. Morgana, you don't need to come tax my XP. She's taxing some at least. Next wave should give me 16. Are you kidding? Drake is up in a minute, so we know 3 people are mid. What about Yone? Is there a chance I could do like a delayed slow push here? Where I just hide in brushes and just push when the time is right. If nobody comes, because they should come top, and then this strategy should be stupid and it shouldn't work. But if nobody comes top, this is a thing that I can do. Yone would have to TP to come defend, and then it's 4v4 over there, and I can just run over if I want to. Yone's bot, okay. So there's still another 30 seconds for the Drake. If kill doesn't show up, then it looks like this plan is gonna work. And the longer she waits, the less viable it is for her to come top. Because the Drake will be spawning. Careful, guys. Oh, they had a ward there. What? Hopefully that didn't see me. That was unexpected. Alright, I think it's time to reveal myself. I just saw kill as well. The best time to do this is ideally before the Drake even spawns, but so close to the spawn that the enemies are put in a really tough position, you know? If they don't have TP, I might be able to end. Or at least get Nexus turrets. Okay. No, I don't think I can. I have to assume they're actually gonna be available now.
Not a problem.
I'm gonna run really far back if I want to be absolutely certain that I don't die here. That should be good enough. Yeah, obviously. Shield blow could be worth. Okay, nice. Gale isn't even pushing. That's who I was worried about. I know I'm fighting against Yone. Dude, he's only got 3 items as well. Oh, I didn't get the bounce. But I've got my Bloodthirster shield. Ooh. Oh my god. Wait, that was a disaster. Holy shit, they're all here? Oh my god, every single one of them. What the fuck, man. Except for Kill, obviously, and Dash. Jesus. They're all top. How the fuck did they all get here so fast? Including Diana coming from that angle. On our wolves. Fuck, that blows. I was doing no damage to Yone as well, what the hell? Apparently he's very tanky. I mean, he's 2 levels up on me, but Jesus, I'm almost full build. I think I should do shield bow, as much as I dislike it. I just have a lot of divers. And they're very highly damage focused comp. Ah, fuck it. If they're not actually gonna push to end here, then I can farm up. So long as I can, I don't have to get into a fight without having an upgraded item here. I'm happy to just farm up for the Yuntal. Alright, I can get it now. Yeah, nothing to do about that, unfortunately. Ooh, Garen died before getting inhib as well, sad. Would have been huge if we had those double inhibs. Because mid lane is the easiest lane to defend for us. For them though, having every side lane inhib down would be a huge issue.
Set sail.
Yeah, Kill is a fucking rid boss. I shouldn't bother with first strike, I don't need the gold. No, 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 stay away, stay away. This is the last thing we should be doing. Unless we know that like their entire team is like just jacking off at their inhib and Kill is completely alone and we can group her as 5. Sure, that could be good, but just don't force an engage on her when we have no idea where her team is.
Sure you can handle me.
Oh. This could be good. That's something at least. Okay, let's kill it. Decent damage. Okay, they're all too low now, hopefully. Unless Anivia catches me out, they can't do anything here. Why are you ignoring Kale? Almost as if I'm an ADC. And she's a ranged champion. Zash arrows could kill me at one point. But I don't want to sell my Bloodthirster for QSS.
Not a problem. You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
I got ult up shortly after Drake spawns, not before though, which is awkward. I'm nearly 18, I don't mind taking that red buff. Even though I'm full build, I really want to hit 18 ASAP.
Don't get cocky.
It's a more immediate benefit than Zac getting a little bit of gold. We're gonna have to start it. Hopefully they're out of position and they're not able to get this. Whoa, hello. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nah, what did I say about the Ashe ults, man? Oh, for fuck's sake. I could have got such a huge ult there if I didn't get hit by Ashe ult, man. But at the same time, if I sold Bloodthirster for QSS though, I just lose out on so much mobility. I can't believe she would even try and ult me there. She didn't know Yone was gonna dive in and be right next to me. Okay, unfortunately that's GG. Props to Kale. Fuck you to Zac. with that really random death of his. Oh well, GG.
Summoner.
Alright gamers, this game we're playing Misfortune LeBlanc into Ashe Sona. Should be a much better matchup than the previous time. Ashe was pretty overall fine to play against, and now we don't have the really annoying enemy that just prevents us from ever getting in their range.
I like that.
If they're leashing, we should be able to force a good trade against them here. Oh, hello, they have a ward then. There's no other reason why Udyr would come. That's funny. That really slows down its clear. That's fun. If we were gonna fight the enemy bot lane there, I would have taken W to be honest, just so I can have more DPS. Since Ashe, as mentioned, has the ability to force extended fights. Can't necessarily avoid it. Nor do we necessarily want to avoid it if we're gonna be getting the element of surprise on them.
I know what I'm doing.
That was an illegal curve. That one's significantly more illegal. That almost hit me.
Problem.
Yeah, without using E, it's gonna be, I think, pretty hard to actually proc my first strike generally. Between Ashe W and Sona Q, both massively outranging me. Oh, LeBlanc.
Step two.
I suppose it's possible Udyr could try and gank us, but I think he would have gone for it by now. If he was going to. Good. We'll place a ward just in case, you never know. Loyal junglers are very weird.
First blood.
Oh, he should be topside right now.
Handle me, summoner.
Yep, he was topside. What? That was never going to be a kill. She did not have to flash there, that was just a really good trade.
Bang.
Well, I've got 2 cookies if I want mana back. We're trying to kill Sona, so I'll flash in, use the cookie to get my mana for Q back. Nice one.
Always shoot first.
I'm gonna stand behind minions so her next W doesn't remove my first strike. Whoa. Okay, that's a kill on Udyr. She just barely got slowed. Ah, okay, now I'm dead, unfortunately. Wait, did my potion never go off? I swear I pressed that. I'm gonna check that soon. Nice one. The wave stay should be good. No, actually, it's not good for us. Fuck. Oh well. It's an awkward position for him to try and crash as well. 2! I saw 2! Look! It's kind of hard to put out, but I definitely saw 2 there. So there's just no reason why my potion didn't go off then.
Don't get caught.
Dude, I knew this wasn't a conspiracy theory. I knew Riot just doesn't make my potions go off. So many fights, I'm like, what? I swear I pressed 2. Maybe I was CC'd or something. Nope, just didn't go off for no goddamn reason. Alright, I officially have proof Riot Games is trying to stop me from climbing. Don't know about you guys, but for me it's absolutely true. No, but realistically, I guess what must have happened was maybe I pressed that at the same time as cookies, or maybe I pressed that at the same time as another key, and so it just didn't go through, which is very fucking annoying, if that's how that happens. We should get a ward, but we don't have a ward, so we're gonna have to play a little bit chill right now. As As far as I know, he should be popping topside right now, but I don't know whether after I killed him, whether he ran ball in to clear his camps, or whether he did something else entirely. Maybe his wolves were up, for example, and so he started with those. Okay, he is indeed topside. And he did indeed full clear, so... we can tell because of his CS, right? So that tells us that he cleared bot to top, so... and about... if it next... basically next time he recalls, we know that he's gonna be bot side, because that's where his camps are coming up. Nice. Not who I was actually aiming for, but I'll take it. 10 gold for what? Oh. Oh, it's the void grubs. Okay. I've nearly got ER. That should be really good. Okay. Apparently I don't even need to use ult. Yeah, they just had to leave there. Problem for them is that even if Sona stick around to try and help Ashe, I will literally wipe out Sona immediately with ult. And ideally I can position it in a way where it also hits Ashe. Hello. I got cookies if I need more mana. Her first move should have just been to use E. She played that really bad. I'm just lucky that I didn't end up dying with her mistakes, I guess. We never should have been running there. She should have just instantly CC'd him and then I melt him with ult. Instead she W's away, then W's back, and then abandons me. I missed out on first strike again, didn't I? She has ult, by the way, the Ashe. Nice. I guess she never leveled ult. Or maybe she missed it and I didn't notice. Maybe she was at cross map. I'll get the plating before I base. Probably should have used first strike first, but well. Oh, I got the solo plating too. Perfect. It's considering cheesing, but it's probably not worth the effort against Ashe, and she can so easily sniff it out with her E. Plus, I would need ult for it to really be effective. Was a little bit too far away. Although it would have still worked if they just walked past us and never checked that brush, giving me time to get ult back. Nice. Jesus, she's half HP from that. Oh my god, this minion block. I'm gonna go for the furthest one first. Ah, it doesn't matter, I'm not gonna get her anyway. Whoa. At least leave me the kill, bro. You can just walk away if you're worried she's gonna kill you. Ah, damn it. Should have activated W, had no attack speed there.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
I'm just gonna base for another quick look, to be honest. Can't afford another... I can't afford an Quiver yet, so fuck it. This is the best power spike I can pick up right now. Also, I'm pretty sure this potion is left over from level 1 still.
Don't get cocky.
Nice.
I know what I'm doing.
Hello, Quinn. That is their top laner. Dude, everybody's building 50s these days. What the hell? Kill from last game did it as well. Nice. Managed to avoid her Q. Oh, I should have ulted her, my bad. Didn't have my passive, didn't crit, even though I was more likely to crit than not. This is very risky, but...
Step 2.
There was no way she wouldn't be recalling in there. That may have seemed like a long shot, but it was less of a long shot than you might think. In her head, 100% she's thinking, alright, if Misfortune gets into the brush, too close to the brush, I guess I'll just have to cancel my base and walk away to recall in a safer spot. She's not thinking, this Misfortune is gonna blindly ult here. She did not expect that. And I know her recall wouldn't be finished yet. God, that felt good.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sure you
Like, the only way that could actually not turn out that way is if she actually had, from the start, gone to base here. Which most people would just not do. Especially, definitely in high-low, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't back off so unnecessarily far. Because what I did there was, to be honest, so risky. Like, walking up when I didn't know where anybody else was. I just knew Quinn was too low to fight. But if Ash or Sona had been there, then I would have been in a tough spot. But once we got past the part where, yep, that didn't get punished, then... yeah, I knew Quinn would be in the brush, killable with my ult. Knew it like 90% sure.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'll try and help her. Is that the roll blank? Huh, I don't think so. Oh, or was it? You are kidding me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's... oh, I'm losing my movement speed from his minions anyway. Oh, what the fuck, man. I keep underestimating my damage on it when I don't get a crit or have my passive. Fuck, that is so tilting. My bad. Dude, I do 1 billion damage, and then I'm confident I'm about to kill somebody, and they take 5 damage. It's so crazy. The difference between having an auto attack with Misfortune passive up, or at least critting, and then just not having Misfortune passive or critting is so massive. My god. There's a fight going on here, but I can just take this turret for free. So he can't stun me right now. Yeah, I didn't quite kill him, but I got 21 gold out of my first strike from him. That'll have to do. Hello, there was somebody there. Why don't I have W? I guess the minions. Whoa. You don't win that. I thought that was Sona though, but I guess it makes more sense for it to be Udyr. Come to think of it, what I thought was Sona W, I'm pretty sure was actually the heal from the Raptors from the jungle item. Alright, whatever. GG. Alright, gamers, we are back playing Misfortune Lux into Jinx Zac. Since we're going to be leashing, I'm just going to start W here. Go buff for autos, then rush into lane without being too late into lane, thanks to the movement speed for my W. If they're also leashing, then we're 100% going to beat them into lane and start out pushing them. So it should be hopefully a decent matchup. Misfortune into Jinx is pretty good. We won't be able to trade against her too much because of her high range, in theory. But she's immobile, so she's very easily abusable with my ultimate later on. Zac, maybe not so great. An opponent to face on bot lane, but we'll see. Oh, that's awkward, my bad. That was meant to be in the brush, but even that was really impulsive and not really worth it.
problem.
It was only in there for like a second. Anyway, we're also running PTA this game since not only... Well, actually, I didn't even think about who their support was going to be, to be honest. Thank God it wasn't fucking Anivia again. But yeah, their support is pretty tanky, and their comp overall is also fairly tanky, so... Damn. That's awkward. I get the passive reset from the minion bounce. I shouldn't have focused the minion there, my bad. Oh, come on, that was meant to hit Jinx. Oh, I misclicked. My Q was slightly later than I intended it to be. Alright, that goes. I wasn't sure whether to level up Q or not, because my mana cost on Q would go up if I did, and I wasn't sure I would be able to use the kill Jinx then. So I deliberately held on to that point. Should be fine to leave the wave here. Ooh, but do I want to though? It's awkward because I can get a BF sword if I stay, but it's probably not worth staying for. I just won't bother buying any boots or longsword here or anything. I'm just gonna save up for the BF sword.
An enemy has been slain.
And this lane we can definitely try out the 3 points Q into WMX. Alright, we're not running first strike, so we're not really reliant on E, so I'm just gonna put another point in Q now instead of E. Nice. Already paying off. Yeah, PTA should be a lot better at killing tanks than First Strike is. And a lot more reliable. In a lot of fights, the only impact that First Strike has on you is the gold that it's given you, and the impact that's had over your items. If you don't actually get the damage amp, well, you're kind of playing without the rune, except obviously for the gold. So it's never useless, but a lot of the time it's very diminished in impact, for sure.
You've got dangerous eyes.
Oh man. Oh, something that could go to me with my E though. Oh well. That was really good though. Lux is not the best support for Misfortune, but she should do. Even if she just lands a Q on Jinx at any point, I follow that up with my ult, and it should be quite a lot of damage. I'm being forced to stay another wave here if I want. Ooh. To get my BF sword. Never mind. We could just leave this wave, should we? Because I don't have mana anyway to shove with. I think we should leave it. Okay, no longer an option. Should have known. Okay, that worked out fine though. I guess even if I didn't have much wave clear, at least Lux did, so we shoved it in just fine.
Not a problem.
What do you know, I could have gone boots and it wouldn't have changed anything about my base. But that's hindsight.
An ally has been slain.
I've got a good feeling about this. I know
An
what
enemy
I'm
has been
That was meant to bounce onto another minion, but minion said, "Fuck you!" and dived out of the way. Okay, I think Jinx might be AFK. Just a sneaking suspicion. We should ping SS. No, obviously not that I'm expecting the Jinx to start roaming, but if Zac doesn't have a support, then he might start roaming. I'm gonna keep pinging over and over every about 5-7 seconds or so.
slain.
Keep making it clear to my team that this is an ongoing thing.
set sail.
Oh, I've run out of pings anyway. I was trying to be patient. Could be they're both AFK because there's no sign of Zac either. There he is. Can't say I didn't ping. Yeah. I say this every time, but people don't actually care about SS. They just... When you don't ping SS, they'll just use it as an excuse for why they died. But you see, me pinging SS, warning them, giving them plenty of warning in advance that the support was missing and he could make a roam like that, it did not stop my team from dying to that roam. It did not prevent them making any plays that they wanted to make. Because they were thinking, oh, enemy support is missing, better be careful. No, they will play as they usually would. They will hope they don't die. And if they do die, they will check the chat to see if you called SS, and if you didn't, then it's your fault that they died. Easy money.
Sure you can handle me?
We can do it. Well, I feel like going for objectives in a game where we're playing like 5v3 is just a whole other level of tryhard. I'm just gonna base and get my item. Actually, no, because if I stay for another wave, which hopefully I will get, then I can get another crit cloak alongside my Infinity Edge, which makes my Infinity Edge a whole lot more effective. I guess while I'm here, I guess we might as well just stick around for the turret. Notice my Q cooldown, by the way. Oh, sorry, my W cooldown. Boom. If I just Q a minion and it bounces onto another minion, my W cooldown is reduced by 4. It's pretty neat. Okay, I don't know why I'm tryharding this much, denying all of this harm from the enemies, but this is technically the correct call. Done as much CS as we can. Also gives the opportunity for this wave. Ooh. Okay, I'm not feared at least. But I'm probably still dead anyway though, I fear. Get it? I fear. No. Man, why did Lux have to recall? Yeah, in theory, not only do I deny a bunch of CS by letting the turret kill all my wave like that, it also gives more time for the enemy wave, the next one that I want to farm, instead of my wave, hang on. Instead of my wave moving forwards and meeting it here, and I have to farm it really overextended here, the wave has all the time to walk over here, over here, over here, over here, and I'm farming it here, which is much less overextended than here. Obviously, if your support recalls leaving you without any wards, then you can still be ganked. It's just, you're more likely to survive, and I would have survived if not for Zac also appearing. It's both unfortunate timing and unfortunate that he's playing Zac of all supports, you know? I can maybe kill Zac here. He is really trying to kill me for some reason. Huh. He came weirdly close. I mean, I'm only half HP, but why am I even this low? Really? Yeah, I gotta say this game is boring as shit. Maybe I should have gone easy on Jinx. Huh, I didn't do my Q auto thing there for some reason. Oh, I forgot to do the WMAX thing. Okay, whatever, I'll do a partial WMAX. Not that it would have really been a good test this game anyway. Landing 2v1, but whatever. Still would have been nice. No point testing full QMAX over and over and over and over and over.
Set sail.
Rampage.
Alright, I'm gonna start maxing it now, and we're gonna end up having it maxed, unfortunately, 2 levels late. Since I have to put a point in ult at 11, but... that'll be somewhat close to testing the real thing.
Step 2. You've got dangerous.
I never noticed the W.
Like that.
Ooh. Never mind, I'm still dead. Sad. Support isn't with me. I suppose I should have backed off. Well, I'm really gonna say it's really troll of Warwick to go for me of all places. Actually, I even had Briar with me, and you know, somewhat with me. Yeah, this is a really stupid play for Warwick to go for, because for all he knew, Briar could and should have actually helped me, and this would have been turned on his face. But instead, he could have gone top lane and collapsed it on a 3v2. That was literally the bad play for her to go for. I literally should have expected her, or sorry, expected him not to go for that, but he did anyway. And I get punished, even though it should have worked out for me. Sad. I wasn't just about the support being missing, I literally had Briar with me to keep me safe, and she just didn't. But yeah, I wasn't thinking that ahead, that's just hindsight as well.
Good.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
He's back.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice, okay. I was thinking he might ult out, but no. Weird. Well, the same flawed decision making. Oop. That screwed me over once. It's the same sort of stupid shit that can allow me to kill him that time. Unfortunately, there's no chance to beat this moon though. Sucks. It's too tanky. Isn't it weird that they literally have an AFK, but somehow I always feel like they always have enough members on their team to deal with me, and I never have any help, even though I'm not the one with an AFK supposedly. It is very unusual for sure. For any like on top, like you can criticize some of my actions here, where I keep, you know, during my past 2 deaths, for example, but at the end of the day, it's really weird that I've died mid completely alone like 3 times in a row, you know? Like, how am I alone mid lane for like 5 minutes straight? It doesn't make sense. It feels like we're the ones that are lacking numbers. Oh, I should have gone top. Hopefully Brock can defend that.
An ally has been slain.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
He didn't make it through the wall.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice one, Briar. Feels like it might be a waste of time to go bot. I don't care if they get turrets. I just want us to win the game. Okay, am I gonna have teammates? Oh, this time I do. Nice. Yeah, I think Lux stopped tryharding this game just because Jinx went AFK. That's why I haven't had to support this game.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Damn, if I was there sooner I would have been able to steal that with ult and maybe... Well, not kill him, because he's really tanky, but at the very least chunk him out.
I know what I'm doing.
Can we go top here? Could be a fight. Wish my W was already active, but it's hardly worth pressing the active now. Hello. Nice one. Oh, Yone died though. To the support! Zac is broken. No. Bro, how long has this guy been on me? Like, you see what I mean about how I feel like I don't get any help? Jesus. What the hell? That was surely not the way you're supposed to use bar ult. Nice one though. Well, may as well do Yuntal here. The build path that I've gone for is going to be much smoother for Yuntal than for Collector.
Step 2.
Yeah, this fucking game feels like a 1v1 between me and Warwick, man.
No pay.
Ally has been slain.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Nice. Dude, that cost all of my mana. No, I just used W, man. Oh, I got this. Oh, I was gonna say I got the assist, but I straight up got the kill. Nice. Wait, how did they get an objective? The Drake, it's 5v4. Base for Yuntal now. If there was a comp to try Yuntal over Collector on, anyway, it would be this comp. Should do a lot more damage to tanks.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Nice. We could do Baron as well if we just want to end. Unless somehow that gets stolen by Warwick. What are the odds?
I know what I'm doing.
Should be able to end fast once we have Baron. I'm trying not to waste time on this game, but hang on, I need to help this guy out. Damn, he died fast, what the hell? Well, let's try and push, I guess. Mundo's kind of too low to defend right now. Okay, we forced his ult. Whoa. Yeah, I got the bounce. Holy shit, that was clean. Ah, Yuntal has done no damage. What? I feel like I should have done a lot more there. Yeah, 649. Now we're talking. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, this game we're playing Misfortune Ashe into Lucian Xerath. Misfortune into Lucian should be a decent matchup, especially since both his short trades and his extended trades won't be as strong as they could be, since he doesn't have either a CC support or especially an enchanter. In fact, Lucian is actually quite bad with mages. That being said though, we hate playing against mages, so it's going to be one annoying aspect about the matchup on top of the fact that it's apparently 1v2. But we'll do our best.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Better not drag it out and let him get the PTA.
Step 2. Don't get cocky.
Nice. Played the hell out of him, that trade. I'm not gonna get the CS anyway, so I may as well just back off. Damn it. I was really hoping I would have enough AD. Alright, close enough. We got a decent amount, I guess. Doing pretty good for being 1v2. I'm not sure we want to actually gank here. Especially not into this big wave. Like, the last thing you want to do if you're playing, like, if your ADC is doing fine in a 1v2, is to gank it and risk a 2v2. It's, you know, ganking is usually a no-brainer, right? Because it's 3v2. Alright, you have the advantage in a 3v2. In a 2v2, do you have the advantage? Maybe. I mean, can you easily burst down one of the enemy bot lane? Is your ADC gonna have to walk through a massive wave? There's a lot more considerations. And he's going for it again. Ugh. At least the minions can't focus me here, though. Could make it a good play overall. Oh, he's not going for it. I just missed out on the cannon for this, man. Now he's going in. Whoa. And now I am getting aggro.
Sure you can handle me?
This guy's decision making feels very flawed. Yeah, sadly, we just barely can't kill him. Unfortunately, yeah, when I have my W active, it's very easy to dodge the Xerath skill shots. I say no. It's a bit awkward. I won't even base for BF, so I don't even have to crash this, but I do need to crash it here. If they get back into lane, full HP, full mana, and I'm stuck like this. But I wasted all of my W duration on none of the minions just fucking dying. Alright, let's hope that this will crash the wave. Actually, I just need to kill the melees and then I get ult. Actually, this might not be too bad. Here we go. I mean, hit Lucian a little bit. Hit Xerath a little bit. Got my first strike off. I want to freeze this now. This is going to be a huge wave to be... I mean, look at him. Look at this HP. I think I might end up staying. Remember, I've still got barrier. And they ended up, cancelling out of the freeze anyway, because it was just too big to freeze. They couldn't actually freeze that. Maybe with an enchanter, either the shields or heals, they could freeze that, but not with two squishies. The only crappy thing is I'm kind of forced to stay in lane now if I want the satisfactory base. I hope he's fine. Can't even crash this really. At some point I'm just gonna have to take the L on base, but the upside is that because I'm not expecting to actually get any kills 1v2, even if I do base, I'm not actually really being punished all that much for not basing. It's not like I'm missing out on snowball potential here, right? Main concern is, for example, my lost hitting would be smoother if I went for a BF sword. What? Why is my top laner here? Oh my god. Okay. Such a weird game, man. Oh, I was hoping for a bounce of fiddle there. Did he hit 6? No, he's not 6 yet, at least. I'm gonna try and force Xerath away from the Mundo. I can try and shove in another wave with the... Ooh. Okay, we pop W. Oh, for fuck, immediately cancelled. It's fine, I should be fine. Jesus. Can we actually base now? Hope so. Think so. Oh, Ashe is back. Oh, they have vision there, of course they do. Fuck, Fiddlesticks could be flanking then. Jesus. At least I should be able to base here finally. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna miss out on a wave and potentially the next one as well. Because we're gonna go all the way over here. Nah, I don't want to base on a kind of wave, to be honest. I'll have to stick around for now. It's really unlucky he hit level 6 during my ult. Forces me to cancel it early, but it's fine. It did its job. That was just really crazy timing. Oh, I'm running boots. Free boots this game, I didn't even notice. Okay, it wasn't quite during my ultimate, but still it was like as I wanted to ult. Okay, not bad. Oh, that was nowhere near. I'm getting aggro, so I can't activate W. This is where overheal would come in so handy. But now if I had overheal, nice. I would just keep my W move speed permanently while I'm chasing there. Get off to tax me. You taking all my farm is not our win condition. Ah, I was hoping I could slip by. Ah. Only it was a crit. Obviously it wasn't going to be a crit. Maybe I should have tried auto Q instead of just Q. It would have reduced the chances of it actually landing on him, but it would have been a crit if it did land on him. Between the minions he can't ult me. Oh god, but the Xerath can. Oh, nice. That's funny. Should I just base, or should I risk shoving? About a 6 to kill me, but... fuck it. I mean, I don't have a big shutdown. It's not a disaster if I die. I just definitely cannot go for the plating.
Step 2.
God damn it, 3 levels up on them. I guess that's what happens when you somehow win lane 1v2. Granted, a lot of it was ganks. Ganks that he really shouldn't have tried. He should have been ganking other lanes, but it worked out for us. The best I should be hoping for on bot lane is that I can survive and stay even in farm 1v2. That's a good enough outcome. You don't need to try and win the bot lane.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
This could be good though. Oh, hello. Just getting a little bit of mana back. No, no, no. What? Why? We're winning! What the hell? Ah, GG. Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't auto. Jax, you bastard. Oh. No, come on, I was about to queue, Alright, that works, I suppose. Didn't quite win that trade, but... it's not the end of the world. Alright, whatever. Alright, gamers, we are back. No, 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 please don't leash. Nice. We're back playing Misfortune Nautilus into Varus Brand. I'm gonna do like 3 autos and leave. Oh yeah, we can't leash for long. He's trying to make us miss XP. Hopefully it doesn't work. I'll path through here actually, this is gonna be faster. Looks like it didn't actually really work all that well anyway.
Know what I'm doing.
Brand is maybe in there or there, I'm not sure which. What the hell? Okay, clearly in there. Oh, a hook would have been great, man. Come on. Step up.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
Should have been able to dodge that, my bad. Yeah, is this gonna be... okay, it's gonna be DPS Varus, presumably. Brand is kind of annoying as a mage, but... until level 6... well, actually, at pre-6 and post-level 6, the Varus matchup should be quite decent, I feel. Oh, damn! Okay. Jesus. Oh no, Jax! Oh, that's awkward. I can't help, unfortunately. Like, he has to just leave. Oh. Oh, wow, he is lucky Varus chose not to run him down there. Yeah, I'll just die to 1Q, so I have to get out of here. Do I want to do Cull or do I want to do double longsword? Fuck it, we'll do double longsword. We know this builds into our next item anyway. After the Infinity Edge, so... just for the sake of actually getting to build something here, this should be good. And then if later we need to sell one longsword to get BF sword, or... particularly to get Infinity Edge, then that could be worth.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
And I'm not over how necessary that kill on Varus is, let alone the red buff. Okay, that was meant to be auto Q and I'm not one auto on a minion, but whatever. Actually, Varus should try and base at some point, so we're gonna try and shove out. Because he should be sitting on a lot of unspent gold, right? Since he got a kill and hasn't spent it. Should be him dead this time. Close. Ooh, nice one, guys. And I got an assist for that, too. Alright, that's perfect. But I can't believe my barrier is already back up, by the way. I feel like the last fight was like a minute ago, and I already have barrier back. It's because the barrier cooldown is already naturally very low, and I've also got Cosmic Insight combined with that. I'm gonna use W to try and show faster. Oh, this sucks. Noddle should have been with me to avoid this happening. I've got barrier, so like it's not unwinnable, it's just very unlikely. Yeah, that sucks. Where did he go? Dude, this is the second time today I've had my base griefed by my support just walking out of lane. So he even found the Lee Sin. He knew I was vulnerable to a guy. To be honest, I completely missed out on. I did not notice that. But this guy literally knew. Now I'll get just a pickaxe for now. This guy literally knew Lee Sin was right here, and he just continues walking away while I'm trying to shove out the wave. Like, what? I know it's bronze, but like, damn, these people just don't think at all, do they? Anyway, it's not too bad. I guess I managed to shove in the wave. The wave state seems pretty good for me. I'm not missing out on much here.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Oh, shit. Careful, Nautilus. Whoa! Oh, come on! Man. This guy is not playing a top performance right now, is he? There's a Lee Sin behind me. Gotta bounce onto Brand as well. Okay, first strike got him. Yeah, that's a shame I didn't get Lee too, but it's a pretty good fight overall. I'll take it. Reason I didn't sell my longsword for a BF sword, by the way, was that if I'm selling a longsword for a BF sword, instead of just getting a pickaxe, then I'm basically selling longsword to only get, I think it was 5 more AD. Because if I have the pickaxe plus the longsword, that's 35 AD, right? And BF sword is only 40. So I'm literally only gaining 5 AD for that, which to be honest doesn't feel like that good a trade, you know? Because now I have the 2 longswords and the BF sword and the pickaxe, you know? So in the long run this is paid off hard, whereas in the short term, potentially that 5 AD increase could actually pay off, but it felt unlikely to the point that I would rather just hold on to the gold. What the hell? The level in this game is so weird. Everybody seems worse than they were. in previous games. What the hell, man? Is this an Iron 4 game or what? Thought it was just my Nautilus, but no, every single player in this game is so weird, man. My word. Nice.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Alright, I'm level 6 now, so this, well, 7. So this Varus has got to be afraid. He's an immobile ADC. If I just press ER, he's guaranteed to take a ton of damage. I was thinking he would be under turret, but... Oh man. I mean, he's gonna die, but at least he got a kill back for it. It's more than I think he should have expected to get there. More than I expected him to get, for sure.
Guns blazing.
Wait, holy shit, I'm blind as well. Bro, like... What is this game, man? What is he even doing flanking me here? Like, huh? Thank you for the kill, I guess. I need to look up the ranks in this game. Maybe I just got dropped into an R4 game or something. I don't think there is such a thing as, like, a proper R4 game. R4 players get matched with, like, players of all elos. I'm gonna knock on some of my base there, hopefully it just gets out.
Set sail.
Because I feel like if I cancel my base and walk over, he's just gonna walk away. Maybe I save Jax, but... Maybe he just gets out without my help anyway, which, I mean, he could have, but... Now they might kill him, or he might kill them, we will see. Yeah, he ended up dying. Of course, that's not my fault. I was correct that Jax would get out, he just chose not to. Still, this could be good.
Doing.
If I could flash to kill him, which is not even guaranteed, probably isn't even worth it. I'm already fed enough as it is, I feel like. Plus, technically, if I am gonna flash kill him, there is a more valuable time to do it. Like, if I was to do it now, for example, he misses out on a lot more farm in the long run. Compared to if I did it as soon as I could. But, yeah, I don't feel like it's worth it either way. Not especially when he's just gonna do that anyway. Alright, let me look at the ranks in this game. This is so weird. I can hop with the Drake in the meantime. Varus might show up here. No, never mind. There he is. It's gonna be good enough. Hello. Got him. Even from melee range where I could just be auto-attacking, I just do so much more DPS with the ult, and it still takes him so long to walk out of it. If he reacted sooner, it could have been faster, but... yeah. Just nowhere near as fast as if he actually had a dash. No, this is just a regular Bronze 3, Bronze 2 game. I don't know why I keep saying blondes. Yeah, I mean, I guess people just keep having brain farts, I don't know. Or maybe they've been playing this bad all along and I just didn't notice until now.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I don't currently have ult. Plus a ward, make sure I don't get flanked by Brand. Damn. As far as refuses to get in my range. Wanted to bounce on him. Brand roaming or... Oh, he is. By the way, we have a great duo here, Misfortune and Nautilus. Nautilus being able to use all of his lockdown to just keep them in my ult. And he's abusing it by roaming and refusing to lane with me. I guess I can shove this in and then maybe shove in bot lane as well. The thing is, by being mid here... Oh. I am this-ult really badly actually, but whatever. Okay. I was gonna say, by going mid here and shoving this in instead of just shoving bot lane, it means that just by being mid and being full HP, while everybody who survived that fight is like 30% HP, it means the enemies can't shove that in, even though they won that fight. And then I'm able to return to bot lane in time, so if Varus was shoving in the wave, I would, you know, hopefully be able to grab that wave before it goes into turret. So me going mid there, especially as Misfortune, having so much movement speed from her W, is just an incredibly good move, even though on the surface it might seem like, why are you farming mid instead of bot lane? Like, what's the point of that? There is actually a very good point to it. It's about what you deny to the enemies by being mid. What they should have had, which I denied them, was a free shove. Whoa, I'm probably dead here, unfortunately. Ooh, okay, at least I got him. Fuck. My bad, if I'd flashed sooner, I think I just barely got hit by his Q, didn't I? Which removed my barrier. Yeah. I'm not sure I could have killed Brand after, to be fair, but... would have had a decent shot since he had no cooldowns, especially if he didn't actually have ult up. Okay, what we could actually try here now is just straight into Bloodthirster, see how we get on with that. Getting that overshield from Bloodthirster early. In fact, what I probably should have tried at some point in this video as well is actually Bloodthirster Rush, but oh well. It used to be a thing on Misfortune. I don't think I don't think Infinity Edge was as broken back then as it is now, though. Oh, this is Trinimer and a Herald. Oh. Oh god, wait. Need to turn around? Nice. I meant to use Z first, actually. But what? Did he not have ult or what? What the hell, man? But surely he must have had ult, otherwise why would he be dashing into my face? And if he had ult, then why didn't he just use it? Like... did he just not expect to die that fast? Was he not paying... It's possible he just wasn't paying attention to his HP bar. And he was like, yeah, I'll just, like, dash into Misfortune real quick, and I'll use ult eventually when I need to. And he just didn't expect to need it so fast. So he wasn't paying attention and just died. That's possible. It just seems unlikely. But so is the prospect that he would try and kill me without having ult up. Everything feels unlikely. Oh, nice. Oh, he should have taken the blast gun, but he didn't, but he gets... Jesus Christ. And if Lee Sin had stuck near me, he could have used this Q to finish me, but I'm still dead to Brand, aren't I? That's so bullshit, man. How much damage did I take from the items of Brand? Dude, that's absurd. What items does he have? Just Leandry's? Yeah, literally just Leandry's. I took damage from his W, his passive, Ignite, his E, his Q, and the thing that dealt the most damage to me out of all of that was his fucking Leandry's. What a joke. Oh, and also this, I guess. Well, hold on to Duran's Blade, sorry, I don't want to sell it for pickaxe, because I could probably get... Ooh. What the hell? You cannot tell me this is the same level as the previous games, man, it's just so bizarre. But I'll be able to get Bloodthirster soon anyway. Yeah, well, he's ulted. I just know the timing of Trinum rolls so well, actually. I don't even know how. I knew exactly that that's exactly when I needed to turn. I didn't used to be that good.
Not a problem.
Or maybe I just have a lucky streak. I just know I've been doing that to Trinimers a lot lately. So unless it's a fluke, I am actually just very good at the timing suddenly. Oop. Boom, there's the lockdown combo that we missed out on because Nautilus just spent all lane roaming. Nice. Cool. And because of Bloodthirst, I'm gonna lifesteal this super easily. This actually feels pretty good. So far. It's not like I lack damage there, right? We can try and help with the Trinimer, I think. If I wasn't so ahead, I would just push, but because I'm so ahead, I'm pretty sure I can carry a fight, right? I'll slow him so he can't reach her. There we go. I can push top, I guess. I have a long distance I can push. Which means a lot of farm to get.
Don't get cocky.
See how I just don't lose my passive? It's so good.
Your turret has been destroyed.
There he is. I still have my movement speed, by the way. It's actually crazy. It's about to go away now. It took so long, though. Holy crap. Nice one. Would be nice to get the blue buff. Because I'm starting to run low on mana. And I just barely don't have enough for my next item, which I feel like I should farm up since I'm so close to it.
An ally has been slain.
Should just need one more wave. Yeah, so far I gotta say I'm a big fan of the Bloodthirster third. We could, but I could also just base. Oh, by the way, in that game where we lost against the Kale and got ulted by Ashe, I think what I should have done was, I think I was right that I should hold on to Bloodthirster, it's just too valuable a misfortune. But I should have actually not got Yuntal. I should have just, that should have just been Scimitar. I think having, you know, double lifesteal basically from Bloodthirster and... Ooh. Ah, damn. Well, that was almost a penta. Wasn't too bad for a 2v5. Or, maybe it was a 3v5. I'm not sure if Akali was there. Or when she died. Nice. Nice. Actually, so if you add up my kills and Jax's kills together, that was an unofficial penta. A joint shared penta. Man, getting Intel as a final item actually also feels so nice in the sense that this component is pretty much, it feels like the best component in the game right now. And so the fact that you get it as your final component, when you only have room for one component, and that one component just happens to be the best component in the game, that just feels very smooth, you know? It's not like the reason to build the Yuntal final item, but it's something that feels nice about it. Or shield bow if I want to do that too, but... I mean, it should be fine, like either one should work in a game like this. It's not like I need to maximize my damage with Yuntal, but I think I could get away with it as well. Whoa, I thought she was going for Varus. We got him. Jesus. Nautilus still has ult.
Don't get caught.
Oh, actually, also, when I made the point about the Q reducing your W cooldown by 4 seconds, it's actually really 6, because when you switch focus back to the turret, you hit it with your passive again as well. So the Q reduces it by 4, and the turret reduces it by another 2 for 6. Nice. Somewhat convenient, I guess.
Handle summoner.
Yeah, I could just base now. I think I will. I'm gonna burn Baron. Would be easier with Yuntal. Oh, I need 20 gold for my elixir. I thought I already had that. Should I defend against Tryndamere? I feel like I should. We shouldn't be leaving this completely undefended. And it should be a bad idea to defend against Tryndamere's Misfortune, but I'm ahead enough that I think it's gonna work. Hello. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he definitely did not expect to die fast there. And I think that time he died to... It's funny because he actually died to the combination of Collector and Red buff plus Yuntal. So he burned until he got executed. You see how misleading the Yuntal can be though? Because in theory, I did 3 auto attacks on Tryndamere, right? Which should be like 500 bleed damage or so, something like that. Without doing the exact math. But it only did 56. Because opponents usually die way faster than you can get the full bleed effect on them. Even one full bleed effect. Even just one bleed. They are usually dead by then. You nowhere near get the effect of like 3 bleeds at once. Unless they're actually tanks who actually survive long enough for the bleed to take effect. So it really is an anti-tank item. It's not bad against squishies, it's just a little bit wasted. But it's still good, like I like it. It does give 65 AD, makes it very bursty even without the bleed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the bleed is nothing crazy.
I know what I'm doing.
Just focus on the fact that it gives 65 AD and 25% crit. You're not up, buddy.
No prey?
I still have my movement speed. This could go badly for me, but I have flash up, so... Okay, he actually ulted this time. Nice. Ooh! It's fine, even if he'd hit me, he still would have died fast enough. But damn, that could have been close.
Don't get cocky.
I should keep pushing for now. It looks like the enemies are just not respecting the fact that I can actually just straight up end by myself here. Of course, if they die, then it doesn't matter that they're not respecting or not. But I mean, obviously, like, even if they didn't die here, you know, one of them, How can Brand recall in time to save this? He can't. They are reviving in time though. To wish me goodbye. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.